Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Vagabonds are we, unlikely heroes to see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home. Roaming free in the world, we'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we,
Vagabonds are we,
heroes you will see.
we'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Now the tale begins.
The end darkest of the night and find our way back home. Vagabonds are we, unlikely heroes to see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Living free in the world,
Roaming free in the
seven
world.
mysteries unfold.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we,
Vagabonds are we.
heroes you will see.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
The tale begins, night falls and dims. We'll laugh and we'll sing as the story we shall bring and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Find and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Vagabonds are we, unlikely heroes to see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Living free in the world,
Roaming free in the
seven
world.
mysteries untold.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we,
Vagabonds are we.
heroes you will see.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
The tale begins, night falls and dims. We'll laugh and we'll sing as the story we shall bring, and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Find and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Hello there, I'm down here. Hi, how you doing, folks? What's going on and how are you? Welcome back to the, I forgot to think of a new one. Welcome back to the incredulously named No Big Meal. How you doing, folks? How's it going? I don't seem to have anybody's fucking videos on. Excellent start, let's try this. There you go. Hi, alright. So with me, there he is. With me is a very special guest, very, very dear to my heart, and very special to me too. Why is chat not working? Where's chat? There's chat. Why is it not working? Are we actually on? We're on the air. Fuck it. Anyway, hi folks. For some reason, chat's not.
We are on.
Chat's not up.
Stephen's just gone. Stephen's back. Stephen's gone.
Oh my god, this is a nightmare. All right, hi folks. Anyway, welcome back to what is catastrophically called No Big Neil. With me is a very special guest, very dear to my heart, and has been a pleasure get to know you and working with you for the last 4 years. We have Stephen Rooney, the writer and creator of Astarion, with us. Hi, Stephen. How you doing?
Hi Neil, I am good. I get to I get to spend some time hanging out with my favorite person in the world.
Yeah.
And Tom, possibly future favorite.
Possibly future favorite person in the world as well.
Hard to say.
Great segue. With me as always is my stalwart pal and yours, and possibly a normal guy, just a normal regular Joe going out to work and doing his thing, and then coming back and being satisfied with his life, Tom DeVille.
Yeah, hello. All right, mate.
Hello, mate.
Is this a stream?
This is a stream. It's one of those stream things. Yeah, it's a stream thing.
What do you do on them then?
We just talk. Just play games and talk.
You thought people play games and they watch you, do they?
They do. They watch us and weirdly they enjoy it. I can't tell you any more than that, mate.
I mean,
I know.
it's not exactly football, is it?
It's not football.
So.
It's not football. It's not football. Whatever floats your boat.
I'm going to cut in there. Apparently, I am super quiet. And you
super quiet. I can crank you, although I don't know if I should do that in front of everybody. You're cranked. Try that.
How is that, everybody?
Boom! Alright, that should be much better. Yeah, I haven't got chat up either, so that's going to be complicated. Alright, so I'm going to get chat up so I can see everything. Oh, if I get chat up, I can't see anything. For some reason, my chat isn't working either. The OBS has had a bit of a fucking nightmare, and nothing seems to work anymore. It's just said, you know what? I'm done. I'm spent. So, Tom, you're going to have to look at chat for me. Are you okay? People can hear you, right? Oh, I can do something else. I can get my phone. I can put chat on my phone. It's fucking 2023. I can do all kinds of things. Anyway, fantastic start as always, without any fucking hitches or glitches. But welcome into this. A huge hello to the mods. And a massive thank you to them as well. They're amazing. We do have an issue with Discord at the moment because we had so many people joining, which is incredible. We kind of ran out of space temporarily or something. So I believe, and mods correct me, that we've actually had to postpone anybody joining Discord until we caught up and expanded the mod team. So please bear with us. You will be able to join at some point. But for the moment, I'm afraid, I think it's capped temporarily, and that will be opened up again once our mod team is expanded, which is going to be quite soon. But hello to the mods, they're amazing, and thank you very much. So Stephen, thank you so much for giving us your time, dude. We really appreciate you being here. It's really good to see you. On a personal level, it's good to see you. Tom and I have been doing terrible things to our wonderful game.
I'm very excited to see what kind of chaos you've caused.
Yeah.
But it is such a pleasure to be here. I do not get to hang out with you nearly.
I know, mate.
Nearly as much as I should.
I know. It's very cool. And we're going to kick it off. If that's all right. We're going to focus pretty much on you for a while, so if you can deal with that. And we're going to ask you some questions, and then we're going to open it up to chat. So anybody in chat can ask a question. You don't have to be on the Discord to do that. And then our amazing mod team, is going to funnel the questions to Tom, and then Tom's going to relay the questions to you, sir. So Tom, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask Tom to get going?
I've got lots of questions for Stephen. Stephen's a fellow writer, and so I'm very curious about writing in video games. You'd
be brilliant,
I
Tom.
kind of guess I wanted to start out. I mean, a lot of people in chat I know are also kind of interested in careers in video games. So I was kind of wondering if you could talk us through sort of how you started out. How did you get into writing for games? Like, what was your starting point?
So my starting point was the path into video games is kind of a bit long and windy, but I wanted to be a journalist initially, went to uni to study English and history, and found out I really didn't like English at all, it turns out. Focus
kind of a prerequisite for being a writer, isn't it?
I would think, yeah, but no, I focused on the history, which it turns out is fantastic if you end up writing a bunch of fantasy RPGs.
Yeah.
Because, like, let me tell you about all these horrible medieval torture things. I kind of just dumb lucked my way into video games. I heard an ad on the radio one day that there was a local company that made little Facebook games that needed a writer, and I was like, fine, okay. And again, like, then I wrote kind of marketing stuff for a while after that.
Oh my god,
and
poor thing.
I know, right? But and then I dumb lucked my way into Larian again. But the thing is about the team with Larian, there's people who come from like marketing or copywriting backgrounds. There's people with film and like TV script experience. There's people who've written. There's people who've done D&D kind of stuff specifically. You get people that come from all walks. Anything that's a bit creative and involves words basically is going to be open to writing for video games. What you need is like an interesting portfolio and just to keep kicking on doors until someone gives you a shot.
It's interesting you say that you heard it on radio. I found my way into mocap by an article on PC Gamer about voice acting, or acting, actors in voice work, and then saw a tiny little picture of a mocap stage, and as opposed to focusing on the voice acting and stuff, which was what I was trying to have a look at in the first place, I saw that and realized very cognitively what that could be, and realized that I could do that, and that's how I just literally researched the article. It was Audio Motion, and I just contacted them that day. I literally, within an hour, I literally sent them an email and got a response back, and as luck would have it, they were doing an audition for a new gig, and they wanted more developed actors, I think, than they'd experienced sometimes in the past, to do certain roles, because the roles were becoming a lot more involved than they had been for a long time. So it is interesting how it all works out, how you sometimes just find a major career almost by happen chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these teeny tiny little weird moments that your entire life just kind of turns on. It's a bit terrifying if you stop to think about it for too long, but
I enjoy the chaotic nature of it. I think it's appropriately chaotic.
No, it's pretty good.
So you started, you kind of quite quickly, you got started working for Larian, and you've been with Larian for a while now, haven't you?
You've been there 8 years.
So which game did you start on? Were you on something else before Baldur's Gate 3?
So I was there the whole way through Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh wow.
I think I technically have a credit for additional writing on the first Original Sin, Divinity Original Sin, the Enhanced Edition. Because it's pretty good. All I did was just like rewrite some journal stuff. I was there like right at the very, very end. I did practically nothing. But if there's a credit going, I will take it. But no, DOS 2 was the big thing. I wrote a spooky stuck-up skeleton called Thane.
Oh, you went Vane. Wow, that was a great character, man.
He was a lot of fun. He was a lot of fun to play with.
That's really cool.
And then we bounced into Bg3, where I got to write another undead. I don't know why I keep going through like all the various different.
Why can't I quit you, Stephen? Why can't I quit you?
Monsters.
Amazing.
So we got the extreme pleasure of being paired up with Neil. It was great.
So can you talk us a bit through how does, like, when you start on a project like Baldur's Gate 3, which is obviously a massive game, how does it work? Like, how did you end up writing Astarion? How just talk us through that general process. I mean, is there like I'm guessing there's there's a whole bunch of you writers. Do you have like writers' rooms? How does it work? Do you talk us through a bit?
There's a kind of there's a bit of chaos to the whole thing at the start, where you're trying to figure out what the shape of something is. So when there was a bunch of pre-production kind of done before I got onto Bg3, kind of Sven and the higher ups would have done. So there was kind of a story there. We had a sense of a shape of that, and we pitched different origin ideas. And so Astarion was one of the pitches that I put in, along with a ton of other very terrible pitches that thankfully never got made. But it's the big thing in Larian, and I would assume in most video game writing, is kind of iteration. You have a sense of what the story is going to look like. You pitch characters that are going to work with that story. Then those characters have their own stories. They will then change how the overall story is shaped, they're going to have influences on that, and it just goes into this kind of endless feedback loop that goes on and on as stuff gets iterated and iterated, and the characters get more interesting, the story gets more interesting, everything gets more complicated. You want to pull your hair out some days, but it's a real fun adventure.
We definitely had a few days of me sympathizing heavily with you when I realized, oh, they're going to allow you to do that, are they? That's interesting. That's another 800 lines of dialogue. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, that makes sense. Very cool. I can't believe they're doing it. I remember when this is not a spoiler because it's actually a spell, but I remember when somebody said they're going to use the flying spell or something in there. I was like, huh, okay. And this wasn't a narrative thing at all. This was a game design thing. I was like, huh. Interesting. That's going to really screw up a lot of stuff they've already designed, and they're going to have to accommodate for that. Fucking hell! It's like, that's just like one thing that they go, let's do that because it's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. There's probably a dozen different examples of cases like that where someone's just in a meeting and they're just like, "Hey, what if we did this thing?" And
Amazing.
everyone else goes, "Oh, that's such a good idea. It's gonna upset the entire
It's going to destroy
department,
everything.
but it's really good, and we have to kind of go with it."
Suddenly in the distance, for no reason whatsoever, smoke appears on the horizon. You're not sure when another fire started. That's great. I mean, that's what I love about Larian. Without going into details of anything else we can't talk about, I do love the fact that Larian have really allowed almost every possibility. Well, basically, we're not doing spoilers, folks. Is the only thing I'm saying. But I love the fact that Larian, all of you, have allowed so much possibility. I mean, I know people have been saying it, and I'm playing it, and I'm also a fan of BG as well as D&D. This is about as close to a tabletop experience in a CRPG as I've ever experienced. Like, I mean, I've been playing other CRPGs recently, and I am deeply frustrated that it's like, well, I want to do that, and they won't let me do that. And why can't I do that? That would make sense for me to try this, and they won't let me do that. And it's an interesting experience playing Bg3 because you just go, I want to try this. Oh, fuck, it worked. Tom came up with an idea. Well, you threw water on acid because that would make sense to try and dissolve it. And it works. And then it gives you like a soggy condition. And then that also have ramifications for other things in the level and blah, 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 blah. And it all comes from not being prompted to do it just because you think, well, fuck it, let's just try it. And I think that's a beautiful thing to then have the narratives to support that. To have, and not just like arbitrary line fillers like they've done this, therefore I must say this now. It's actually really well thought out, beautifully crafted dialogue from yourself and also the whole team of writers at Larian. And it's really, it was really impressive just to be an actor receiving the lines going, fucking hell, this is really good. And it's just arbitrary stuff. It's just like a door won't open and you have a reaction to it, or there's, I think, something like, failing the role to recognise it's a bear or something, or the famous bear. Rawr. I mean, shit like that. It's just funny, and it's just well thought out and interesting. I think that is an amazing achievement in itself that our game has done that. That there's so much richness in arbitrary stuff that people may never see. I think it's a real gift, man. It's really cool.
Yeah. No, it really is. It's great to work on it, and also one of the biggest headaches you can kind of imagine. Like in the best way.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But you have to kind of like look through every dialogue that you're going and like, okay, people are going to want to do this, they're going to want to do this, they're going to want to do this, and it's going to make sense that if you do A, then you have to be able to do B, and then that means.
Unless of course they do Z, and then of course go to that iteration.
Of course they do Z, and then you go back and add Z to the bloody thing. Like it's, there's a lot of that. Actually, the real joy of playing through the game since release is I've been able to, like, obviously I've been up to my eyes in the narrative aspects of, we have to make sure that everything is covered and whatever, and then just going through the game and seeing the systemics at work and realizing like, oh, in combat I can do this. This is a whole area of the game I've just not been. I've been ignoring.
Absolutely.
I can pick up these people's bodies and shove them in pots so
Absolutely.
people don't, so they don't get spotted by patrol stuff.
You can wait. Time out. You can do that. You can stuff bodies into pots. That changes quite a lot of stuff, Stephen. The way
bodies in pots.
Okay, the way that we play that changes quite a lot. Okay, Tom, I've got a new idea.
We're going to start stuffing bodies in pots. Yeah.
I could have put that gnome in a pot, and you would never have known.
I just remember we launched a gnome meal last episode.
We still haven't found the body yet. We're going to find that
We've
gnome.
not found the body of the gnome on the windmill.
Was this on the windmill? Yeah.
Yeah. It was a case.
Launched him.
It was. I did not launch him. I accidentally pressed the wrong lever. It was an experience. It was what is it? A practice of trial and error, and I think we definitely approached it in a very scientific method. It was unfortunate the particular experiment of rescuing said gnome did not work, and I feel that we have partial credit for trying.
We're damned. I want to ask some more questions. I'm going to ask some questions about Astarion himself, because Stephen, Astarion's probably, being the most popular character. I think it's fair to say that they're probably the most. And I'm curious about your creation process on him. Like, how far along was he when Neil came on board, and then did Neil's performance start sort of informing the way you wrote him? Was that kind of a loop as well? How did it go?
I mean, Neil, we brought the actors in, I think, relatively early. I think Neil was in quite early in
4 years ago.
the process.
Yeah, it was September 2019.
Exactly. So, like, kind of once we had enough material, basically, and we had a good enough sense of this is what the story is going to be, this is how the character is going to feel, to bring the actors in. And the second that I saw Neil's, like, just the headshot that I got was like, it was just mentioned in the office, this is the guy that's going to be playing Astarion, by the way. I was like, yes. Just the look in his eyes was like, yeah, no, this is good. This is going to be a man that's gonna do this thing well. And then the voice started coming in, and you just you very instinctively nailed every line, even in the places where I'd been like lax and I hadn't put in kind of the context or guidance or whatever that I should have done. You're just like, you had such a good comic sense, and I was like, oh no, this is brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
He's much funnier than the lines I'm writing.
Oh, thanks very much. No, it was
making me look really good, and you've done that for the last 4 years, so I'm very grateful for that.
You're very welcome. You're terribly welcome, darling. And Cash? No, you're really welcome, mate.
And did that make you more confident to sort of write him funny and to kind of push him forward, push the character forward in certain ways?
I did start picking up on some little little quirks and stuff in Neil's voice. I got very used to the patter of Neil's voice very very quickly.
Yeah. In your mind.
Made it very I could hear it so easily, and that does that makes it much easier to write to his voice, and that definitely kind of informed the character's development. Just because there's so many things where I could be like, I can hear Neil absolutely nailing this line. It's going to be wonderful.
And I gotta say, in adding to that, it was also wonderful the other way around, to get a couple of days before I would shoot the script of stuff that we had to get through for that next couple of weeks, basically. And you didn't hear this, obviously, because I was alone rehearsing, but the giggles, the sheer excited tapping of feet that was had in my mini office as I went through it, of like, I know exactly what I'm going to do with that line. It was fucking brilliant, mate. I mean, honestly, it's been one of the best jobs I've ever done, and that's it is down to your creation, your dialogue, as well as the overall game itself. But fucking hell, mate! Wow, what a gift! Yeah, it was great.
I mean, likewise, very much likewise.
And beyond Astarion, did you write for other parts of the game as well, or how does that work? Do you mainly get assigned once you've got your origin character? Do you stay with him, or how did the writing work with the other writers? I suppose. I mean, and directors. How did that kind of come together?
Yeah. So I mean, you won't constantly have. Like there was never a period where I constantly had Astarion lines to write. There would be sections of the game where I would have, say, a lot of Astarion camp nights to write, and then it's like, okay, I'm doing nothing else other than Astarion for these few weeks or whatever else. But you do get all of the writers wrote all sorts of stuff. So I was writing other characters in and around Astarion, but you always get kind of like pulled back to your origin character.
They always come crawling back, don't they, Stephen? They always come crawling back.
You never get enough. Addictive. So no, I wrote a bunch of other characters who I'm struggling to list off the top of my head. Nettie in the Grove, I think the
Oh,
big
yeah,
leader
lovely.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
all know
This is
about
brilliant.
Nettie.
We know about Nettie.
We know-
We're not
yeah,
sure
you
about
probably
Nettie.
do.
We're not sure about Nettie.
No, Neil killed Nettie.
I
Neil
didn't
killed
kill. That wasn't Nettie. That was somebody else.
No, that was Nettie.
Oh, that was. Oh, yeah. I killed Nettie. So, okay. To explain.
Justify yourself.
I'm just
goddamn.
So my druid may have prodded a bird.
Long on her, Neil.
I did. You spent a long
So
time.
long writing those lines.
We did hear most of her dialogue in our
good.
defense. So
Okay.
most of the dialogue was her. I did prod a
She
bird.
was sweet and kind, Neil. She was sweet and kind, and you
I may have dropped
smashed her.
I may have dropped something on her
steal
head when she
something
was
off
sleeping.
her.
She was
Yeah,
sleeping.
you dropped her. You put her to sleep and then dropped something on her.
Okay.
Stephen.
We got wyvern poison out of it. It was not a bad, start. To the
That's
game.
okay, yeah.
She wanted to
I
kill
know.
us at one point. I'm just saying. She wasn't.
I'm very apologetic. I'm playing the good character in the party, Stephen. So I'm
Okay.
horrified by all these actions.
Bowie, my character,
Just to follow Neil around, apologising constantly.
basically,
just be
yeah.
like,
So I'm playing both Bowie, my character, which is a pansexual half elf, wood elf druid, who's incredibly intuitive and dumb as a plank of wood. She's very, very stupid. She's not the sharpest tool in the box. She's a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic. She's a little dense. So she doesn't really get stuff, and unfortunately, she seems to be entering into what could be a toxic relationship with our boy, and they get on very well, which is nice. But he does lead her astray a little bit, and sort of I'm also role playing Astarion as Astarion would be, because fuck it, why not? Of
course.
So
Yeah.
I'm essentially doing 2 role play jobs and trying to make it logical that both of them would do this one thing that I really want to do. So justification over. There you go.
Yep.
This brings me to, this is a question that I've been asking everyone we've had on, is before you got into this, Stephen, have you been a Dungeons and Dragons player? Did you ever play it before as a kid, or now, or recently, or?
Yeah. No, I would
yeah.
very much as a teenager. I absolutely got into the stereotype of just going around to a friend's house and hanging out and
For 24 hours playing nothing but D&D. One of us.
24 hours,
One
yeah.
of us.
just living off caffeinated drinks.
Exactly
and,
right.
sugar.
And gummy bears.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are exactly that same person, so don't worry. You're
You're
among
very
friends. You're
good. Amongst friends. This is a safe space for geeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very much a safe space for geeks. Cool. Well,
Shall we open up to
I
chat,
think,
Tom?
yeah, I'm going to have a quick look
All right.
at chat. Give me a second. Sorry, I haven't actually found any yet.
Not
Give me
a
a
problem.
minute. I'm just going to have a quick look. One question that a lot of people have been asking is: are there any particular moments with the star? If you can say spoiler free, but are there any particular lines or moments with the Starion that you can talk about that are favourites, Stephen? What are the moments that you think kind of really defining or kind of really speak to you, or you were really happy when they came together?
Also, very randomly, we've got a request for a T-shirt show because apparently Rachel from Larian is here, or something. Is that your
That's
frenemy?
terrible. She knows I'm wearing my 3 Albert Moon T-shirt.
Amazing!
And she
It's
was
glorious.
like, it's very important. It's very important that everyone sees what a massive nerd you are.
It's
Even
glorious.
I love
It's
it.
glorious. Don't
So,
listen.
thank
Don't
you
listen
for that,
to.
Rach.
Don't listen to the trolls. Don't listen to the haters,
so
man. It's
beautiful.
glorious. It's beautiful.
I really want one. It's better than. It's it could be wolves, but no, it's owlbears.
Fucking
No,
owlbears.
yeah.
Fucking owlbears, Stephen. Yes.
Rachel is not a troll, but she is the hag. So it's that is Auntie Ethel is very much her baby.
Amazing. Sorry, we interrupted you with that little aside, so please carry on.
Oh
sir.
yeah, sorry. Beautiful, heartfelt moments that mean the world to me after showing off my T-shirt.
Yep. That's how we roll here, sir.
Yeah, I know. Without getting into spoilers, there is the kind of the climax, I guess, of Astarion's origin story,
Yeah.
and the way that all comes together is depending on the choices you make, obviously, but it is extremely beautiful, and it is. I wrote it thinking it's like this is going to be pretty good, and then I saw what Neil did with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, holy crap! Oh no!
It was pretty
Oh,
awesome.
I need to step away from the computer. I got a little teary-eyed. I was like, oh crap! This is
The interesting,
best.
there's an interesting story with that, because obviously sometimes things come in drips and drabs, and whatever happened to the pipeline, we didn't get all of the scene to begin with, and it was the only time I actually requested not to do something in a session, but to shunt it all into a later session, because I don't know what happened, but for some reason they were still trying to catch up processing everything, and we hadn't got the complete thing, and it was like, whoa, this is way too good and way too important. So Pit Stop were great, and the directors were great. They were completely understood. They totally got it. They knew you as a writer and your amazing work, and they just went, yeah, not a problem. We're going to shunt it, and then we'll do it all in one session. And it was the best. I'm so glad that we all agreed on that, because honestly, dude, it was a fucking powerhouse of a scene. It's really amazing. We're not going to spoil it, folks, because obviously, you want to play it. But it is an amazing scene.
Anything about it yet? I'm excited.
I'll tell you one thing, which is not spoiler free. I think it was Thomas Mitchells was the director that day, I think, and I requested to do the entire thing in one. So from a certain point, so we did about 20 lines just straight through, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we shot. There's Tom actually tweeted it. So I'm pretty sure it was Tom Mitchells who did it. But we did this one. It wasn't the entirety of the scene, because that's impossible. We couldn't do the whole thing in one take. But I think it was just the ending of one of the ends of the ending. We did almost the whole thing in one take with it. So he just did call and response, kind of giving me the feeding lines, and we just went for it because it was just so fucking good. And I'm pretty sure we took the first take as well. We did it twice, once for safety. But we did it, the first take, we pretty much nailed it. Yeah, it was something quite beautiful. It was just extraordinary.
Yeah.
And obviously I had prep time, and obviously, I had spent time with your words. It wasn't like it was just, let's go. It took a lot of work. But it was an incredible experience, because it just flowed so fucking beautifully that it was, we did it. We got it in one, which was amazing. Very cool.
It's incredible. And I mean, in fairness, if you had not gotten it in one, I could not imagine you doing that scene, like, 3 or 4 times. It's the amount of
we did it twice.
energy and emotion that you put into it. I'm like, there's no way that would have destroyed you. Like,
thank you.
Yeah, it was incredible. Not at all surprised that you nailed it the first time. But
it was just one of those days, man. But this is the thing, because, and this is a testament to the writing, because you know what it's like. The old adage that you can write it, but you would have acted. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get a line, you're like, okay, how the fuck do I do that? And I don't think I had a single line I definitely had words that were made up that were very difficult to say. That was a thing, because D&D. But there wasn't a line where I have no idea what to do with that line. It was always so clear. And people have often asked me if I improvise much. I don't think I improvised anything. I might have added an extra darling, or I think I asked you a couple of times, can we use not use contractions where possible? I think that was the only request I think I put back in. I think, and often you didn't use contractions that much anyway.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think I improvised anything. I think maybe there was one thing that I might have asked, and they flagged it as a maybe, but that was it. Because the writing was so solid that for the first time, I think in any projects, I didn't really ad-lib anything, which is awesome. Which is a great testament to the writing, man. Because sometimes you have to, do you know what I mean? Sometimes to make sense of something, you're like, well, can I say it like this? Because actually that doesn't make any sense. But with our stuff, it was just, wow, fucking amazing.
Yeah,
very
I think there was a really good, that was part of the feedback loop as well, kind of between the two of us, where I would send you stuff and you would send it back, and I got better at your voice, you got better at mine, and there was just this convergence, and it was really nice. It was really beautiful, a weird dynamic, given that
we've never actually hugged.
We've never actually hung out or anything. It was like the weirdest pen pal kind of.
It was because that's right. Because somebody even asked me to do a cameo for you or something like that.
Yep.
This is like 3 years ago or something like that. It was a while ago.
Sure did.
And I did was it a song? I think I sang something for you or something like.
Oh.
And literally,
That
like,
wasn't even what they asked for. You just sang.
I just did it. I was like, I just want to sing for him. He's so inspiring.
Yeah, that is
beautiful.
that was my friend Paige, who was in the chat and having a great old time.
Oh, cool. I like that. I love it. Amazing. So
I got a couple of great. Questions from chat.
Yeah, let's do it.
More great questions from chat, specifically about creating a starring. First one is from Little Miss Babbling Brook. Was there a direct? Hang on a second. Sorry. Was there a moment? Where is this? Little Miss Babbling Brook. You asked two questions. Greedy. All right. The one I'm looking for was the starring's origin story always consistent until the final product that we know and love today? Or did he have different character development concepts that eventually led to the final product?
His story was relatively consistent. I mean, especially given how some of the origins kind of changed over time. Astarion had a very set kind of starting point. Like we were always very clear. Okay, this is where he's beginning, and this is where he's going to end up. And we got a bit kind of hand wavy around the middle. The journey from there to there changed a few times in the details, but it was the character himself. The voice was always very clear, and the arc was always very clear. So I got very lucky in that he was quite stable, because sometimes with these things you can stories will change an awful lot.
I think the main thing that changed actually from my point of view that they kept in, which was actually quite accidentally awesome, was that because I hadn't found the totality of him at the very, very beginning, because we only just started working, that we had an idea of him, but I hadn't quite got all of his mannerisms and habits, and the voice hadn't quite settled. That you get this interesting thing that when you first meet a starring, because we kind of shot that bit almost not chronologically, but very close to chronologically for this, that he's a lot more contained when you first meet him, and then gradually, which is also part of the dialogue as well, but in performance-wise, because I hadn't quite got him completely then at that point. It took me about a good couple of weeks to really find him properly. That actually you see suddenly him open up, and it feels very much like he's trusting the player, he's opening up to the player, and now he's becoming exactly who he actually is because he feels safer, he feels like he can show himself more, and then of course he reveals he's a vampire, blah blah blah. So I think it was an interesting thing that happened as an accident. I hadn't got the character completely set until at least a week or two into shooting, and then it was like, okay, I'm going to go further into this. I'm going to do more of that. And actually, that's, I think, Stephen, that's when you said, our rhythm started, like, I got into your rhythm, you started doing things a little bit towards my voice. And I think that moment was then, okay, now we can actually open up. And interestingly, I remember thinking, oh shit, is that going to work? Because is that inconsistent? And actually, it works because it's just him becoming more comfortable with the player. So it was very cool. Yeah, it was a real happy accident. And there's lots of happy accidents in this production, which is interesting. I met somebody I knew somebody who had met Thierry and was looking to do some training, so I ended up as a consultant for Larian, even though I was also on the job. I then did some of the mocap stuff, and we had pulled these other people in who became very good at doing mocap stuff. All these things sort of seem to align. I don't like the term kismet, do you know what I mean? Everything sort of aligned in what we needed at the time. It was quite a fascinating 4 years, which has ended up in this, man. It's very cool.
Yeah. No, it was a whole journey, and I mean, like, you're right. You can, in the earliest recordings, you can feel that Astarion is more
contained,
guarded, and more reserved, and But you're right. It works perfectly well because that's exactly where you should be.
Exactly.
At that point in the story, and as he kind of developed, my writing developed, like your voice developed. It all fed into each other.
Yeah.
And so, kind of going from that start point, kind of the whole way through. Because we did write relatively chronologically.
It was definitely beginning Act 1, middle Act 1, and then finishing, and then Act 2, which then bled into Act 3. So it was kind of chronological, kind of. Kind of. But I was directing on this as well, so I know intimately the VRM stuff, how the script works. And it's just like until you actually get used to it and you go, okay, that's how this works. When you first see it, it's a spider web of possibilities that jump with jump nodes and lines leading through everything, and you're like, wow, that's a madman's script. It's like a mad person script. It's just fucking crazy. It's just like whoa out there, and it's an interesting experience because you kind of go, there is a logic to it, but if you fuck up this thing here, it will ripple through all of this stuff throughout this scene, and it's quite intimidating in some ways.
Sorry, that actually leads me to a question. Were there moments where there things when you'd realized you actually had to rewrite big chunks, like if you realized, oh, actually we need to change something, or was it very kind of, because the structure is so potentially chaotic, or is the structure very, very carefully mapped before you write actual dialogue?
No, I mean the structure tends to the writers will dictate the structure of a dialogue, and kind of what's covered in it. So they do it with help from the scripters, who kind of will handle the more technical side of a dialogue. They'll help set up the situation. But the chaos that ensues is generally down to the writers, and I tend to be one of the writers that ends up doing a lot of these giant spiderweb kind of dialogues, for better or worse. So there definitely have been times where like you say, a small change will then like ripple throughout the rest of a dialogue. I'm like, oh no, I have to rewrite just like half of this bloody thing. And sometimes you have changes on like quite a small level that will impact stuff. Sometimes you have changes on like the overall story. That means scenes are going to get moved around or cut entirely in some cases, but mostly rewritten, and we try to reuse as much stuff as we can. But it is trying to hold the entire structure of a scene in your head can be a real. It can mess you up sometimes. It's wild.
I have this image of you waking up in bed and you suddenly realise the room is covered in writing, and you suddenly realise it's your handwriting and you have no memory of doing it. That's not entirely
far from the truth. There have been times where I've just like walked into an office and I've just had paper all over the walls and just been like, oh god, I was trying to map out this whole goddamn thing. So yeah, it does.
I spoke to somebody after just waking very early in the morning, and apparently I spoke to them because I was still asleep. I spoke to them in Astarian's voice, and they said, you realise that you were speaking as that character you were playing, Astarian. I was like, what? It was like, you talked to me in Astarian's voice. You said, don't worry, darling, or something like that, or good, have a good day, darling. Yeah. And it was like, apparently I said, have a good day, darling, like that or something, and they're like, what the fuck? So I share your madness, mate. I've got his giggle now. I've got this fucking high-pitched giggle. It's weird.
I love that so much for you.
It's so weird. It's great.
It's the worst thing, but I love it.
It's the fucking worst, isn't it?
A couple of more good questions. I got a couple of great questions from the chat here. So Masalsa asks, what kind of media did you consume to inspire your Astarian dialogue? Any books or movies, or any characters specifically, or authors or directors?
If you say Twilight, I'm out of here.
Oh. Closer to What We Do in the Shadows than Twilight. But,
that's excellent choice. Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
It's nothing that like directly inspired my voice. Actually, I started playing around with like ideas of characters, but I never like I was playing around at some point with very, very earliest days the idea that he would be kind of a little bit Deadpool and a little bit V for Vendetta.
Oh, nice.
Just kind of like that cold kind of detachment, really, in some respects when it comes to like violence. But no, it's quite important, I think, that we develop our own voices for the characters, and we do that by writing them rather than kind of sitting down and watching kind of movies or whatever and just being like, oh, I want to ape that. I want to do whatever.
Yeah, agreed. It's
the-
interesting you say that, actually, because I think a lot of people don't understand that writing process, that actually inspiration is one thing, but you have to find your own voice, right?
Yeah. No, it's really important that you find your own voice, because otherwise people can tell. People can tell immediately, even if they don't necessarily know what you're pulling from. It doesn't feel authentic. So yeah. No,
Okay.
we try to avoid that as much as possible.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, this is I love this question. I'm curious about this as well. This is a question from Annie D. Danny, and they ask, what was your process for writing a pansexual character that is so confident in their queerness? Was this intention to make the character approachable for everyone?
It was. Oh yeah, that's genuinely a difficult one to kind of answer, because it was something that developed relatively naturally, I think, for the character. Like, it just kind of felt right for him.
Part of his voice.
Yeah, like from his voice and his character, his mannerisms. And I mean, again, part of that is down to Neil's performance. It lent itself very, very naturally to that. We do, like, I think all of the characters are essentially pan in Bg3. Like, we don't.
Yeah, I think there's only
gate them.
one or two that isn't. I think most of them are pretty open to loving whoever they want to love.
Yeah. So that's always kind of a feature, but Astarion does lean into it a bit more enthusiastically, and I think that's part of, like, his part of that initial impression that he gives you is just someone who is voracious for kind of everything that he can get. He has just all the appetites, and that very much kind of extends to sexuality. So I think again, it was just one that kind of made sense for him, and also inclusivity is fucking awesome. So
it is fucking awesome. I also like the fact that the writing allowed a very real adult version of relationships without. Often people talk about the sex in the game, and actually often the sex is the starting point of their relationships, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you've got the achievement of sex and then suddenly it's going to be that's it, you're done. It's more like, okay, you've had sex, and now what? Now how do you feel about each other? Now what does that mean? Now how is your relationship? Is it toxic? Is it manipulative? Are you falling in love? Are you falling in love with the wrong person? Is there somebody else that actually you should be with in the party? And all that kind of stuff. And I think it was really gratifying as an actor to not only have representation in a normalized way, which I think is also a big thing that we should also talk about, that it's normalized in the game. It's not, they are a pansexual, therefore they get a bonus to this or something like that.
Yeah.
It's more like, they like you. That's it. It's no big whoop. It's no big deal. Nobody's going, oh my god, they're now together. It's more like, yes, they're together. It's not. It's a great thing to have that within the writing, and as an actor to be able to play those moments, because it's just as it should be. It should be normal, and it is normal, and that's the point. I think it's good to see representation in that way. So, yeah, nice one.
Cool.
Yeah,
Here's a question from Anders Kirkwall, cosplay, who asks, was there a moment while working on the game where you were like, oh, this game is going to be something really special? Like that moment where you were like, okay, we're working on a different level here.
That one's tricky. It's because you spend so much time looking at it, you lose all sense of perspective. I think when we launched with EA was the first. I mean, that was the first time that everyone got to see the stuff that we'd been working on, and that was just seeing the people's everyone's reactions, and seeing kind of even in the early days the amount of fan art, which I will forever be grateful for. That was like, oh, okay, we have something really kind of really special and really, really great on our hands. So at that point, by the time we rolled around to launch, it was the feeling was, okay, we know we have something really special and really great on our hands. Really hope everyone else knows it too. because sometimes they don't. But it turned out pretty great. The reception that we got was, well, I mean, it absolutely blew my mind. It was nothing like I was expecting, and it's been incredible to see people just flock to it and find their place, find their characters, and explore the world, find their stories. Exactly.
Yeah, find their stories. Amazing. Well, it looks like we're coming up to the first hour. How many questions do we have left, sir, before we destroy
Just a couple more. I think we Jim is going to ask one more, and then let's get into
see what we've done to our beautiful game.
Even tearing his hair out at how we're ruining it all. The last question is from Laura Longbangs, who asks, would you be interested in fleshing out Astarion for a sequel or a prequel? Would you be interested in going back and writing more Astarion?
I think we can all stand to see a bit more, can't you, darling?
I would love to see more Astarion.
Yeah. I've not quit the character, man. I still haven't quit the character.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Me neither. He's still very much there.
Yeah.
So it's no. That is absolutely not a promise of more Astarion, but it is a thing I would love to do.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't worry, we're not trying to get the scoop on anything.
Yeah.
It's good to know. You could be just like, honestly, sick of it.
Sick of the bastard. What a bastard.
That's kind of the thing. I expected that I would be, but I'm just not. I felt the same way about the game as well. Like, I've been playing it, I've been looking at it for so long, but I'm like, no, it's still really fun. I still really enjoy playing it, and I still really enjoy writing Astarion. I don't. It feels like there's still, like he's such a good character. There's such depth to him, that it feels like there's so much more that can be explored there. So
there is a ongoing question that I've seen, which is something I don't think we can answer, and I'm not entirely sure it should be answered, because I think it's kind of better for people's headcanon. But people have been asking over and over again, what colour were Astarion's eyes before he turned into a vampire? And I don't know if we need to have an answer. I kind of feel it's better served if people have their headcanon, unless is there actually an idea? I don't think there is, but so many people are asking. I do think we're going to have a riot on our hands unless we address it. My feeling is it's headcanon.
Yeah, no, it's very much headcanon. Like,
there we go. That's the official answer, folks. Stop asking.
Yeah.
It's a mystery. It's whatever you choose it to be. We're not answering that question again. We're done. Please stop asking that question. That was like verbal edging. All right. Well, listen, Stephen, if you can stand to see us destroy what was a beautiful story, we're going to jump in if that's all right.
I would love to. Yeah.
All right.
I can't wait.
So,
as long as you don't expect me to have like any particular insight or knowledge,
God, no. I mean,
okay, good,
dude. I'm in the game, and actually, I probably know stuff that you didn't write. In response to other people. Maybe I don't know if there's something in there that you may not know of that I may have said or whatever. And so, and I don't know what the fuck we're doing. It's like I have no idea what we're doing.
Perfect.
And you're the writer for Astarion, and I played him, and I still like going, oh, that's in there. Okay, that's cool. How do you do that? So yeah, we're prepared to be underwhelmed. All right, folks.
Excellent.
So I'm not sure if the volume's going to be okay. The volume has been tricky, folks. I mean, just sorry, we're not professional, and we do this for a lark, so apologies if the volume's a bit all over the place. We're trying our best, and hopefully you'll be able to hear something of the game. If not, I'll try and bump it up, but then everybody's voice is going to be incredibly loud. So we are back. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, the ogres! Holy shit, we got the ogres!
Yeah, we just talked to the ogres and got them on our team.
They left all their snacks. I'm taking all their snacks for our suppliers.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Ogre snacks.
What's that?
Is that like whole sheep? It's just like a whole barrel of sheep.
Yeah, basically just a whole barrel of sheep. I'm gonna. Oh, what's this? I found an old school book. School's attendances logs.
You learn your ABCs.
I have learned my ABCs. Somebody has to investigate what's become the missing children and their families. You can't. That's really funny. I forgot we did that. I must read. I'm not here for chit chat. Very good. That's what I mean. Even the incidental lines. Oh, okay. Yeah. Apparently, there's missing children. Starian's very kindly pointed out the fact that there's nobody here. I feel like that isn't one of his most brainiest moments, but still, he's trying, which I appreciate. We've got Will in our party. Do you want to swap Will out for somebody else, maybe a Shadowheart?
No, I'm happy with Will. I barely had Will at all. Hey, should we introduce our characters?
Oh god, we haven't done that. Yeah, and we haven't done that with Stephen.
I would love that.
Yeah,
actually,
let's introduce our characters. All right, Stephen, I'm just going to move your video over this away because we know who Will is. So on the left we have my character Bowie. This is Bowie. She, her is her pronouns. She is a pansexual half-elf, wood elf, druid, who recently did the most druidic thing of poking a bird to get some answers and then killing it through poking because it was actually exhausted and she didn't intellectually realise that maybe it just needs to be rested.
You're a crap druid. You're a terrible druid.
She's not great. But we found her voice though. She's a northern lass. And she says things like, she's more Lancashire than Yorkshire, isn't she? She's like, you know, Chuck, hey. She talks like that, like, a little bit like Wallace, a tiny bit Wallacey. You know, Chuck.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, she's a bit like that. So that's Bowie. Then we have our favourite vampire, Astarion, is in my party as well. And then we have your character, Tom, if you want to introduce your character.
My character is Azra. They are a... Oh, hang on.
What's going on?
Someone's having a chat. There's been names carved into the wood. Of
kids' children's
of
names. Probably important.
Yeah.
That's okay, we'll skip past it, it's fine.
I get the feeling that the ogres probably ate all the children. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure the ogres ate the children, and now they're our allies. So deal with that, Tom.
Yeah, great. With your
good paladin.
My character is Azra, a tiefling paladin who has already had their paladin oath broken.
Really quickly.
Really quickly. But I'm kind of leaning into that. The whole deal with them is that they kind of are. They're a bit Hellboyish in that they were, as a tiefling, they were left on the steps of a monastery as a tiefling baby and have been brought up in the ways of the paladin. But maybe their tiefling nature potentially may overcome that, and they will sort of fall to the darkness. There's sort of demonic darkness in them, so they're kind of a sort of Hellboyish character. At the moment, they are basically falling mainly because of Astarion and Bowie's influence, which is great. Just great.
That's wonderful. I really enjoy as well that everyone has like all this green armor and stuff and blue weapons, and then Will's there with a shirt, which is like, yeah, good for you, pal.
Yeah, exactly.
Will's just in a shirt.
shirt.
Will has only recently joined us. I think this is actually the first time I've taken Will out with us on a kind of out of the camp. So he's fairly fresh. He's fairly green. We've not given him any equipment or anything. But I just wanted to give I'm sort of cycling through all the kind of other origin characters just to see who kind of works, who fits.
Yeah, we've also been lucky that we've had quite a few of the cast on, which has been great, as well as people like yourself and Thierry, who's the animation director from Larian as well, which has been cool. And all of them have been horrified with the way that we play this game. So you're in good company.
Excellent.
Completely horrified.
We had Deborah on and took Lazelle out to show her.
We took Lazelle for a spin, didn't we?
And immediately got her killed. And then Neil set her body on fire in front of Deborah. It was great. It was such a good move.
Very funny. Very funny. Look, hey, Tom, there's a shabby door here. I'm going to go through this shabby door.
Where is that?
Well, we've still got things to explore in this blighted village before we move on.
Yeah,
I'm just popping outside. I'm here. There's
Is it just going around the other side of the scenery? You just basically... This whole area is very cool.
I've got something for you. I've got something you'll really like. I've got a book about crap paladins.
Oh, I'm always hoping it's going to be like some exciting shield.
No, it's actually an oral history of Faerun, paladin oathbreakers, with parenthesis, the crap ones, close parenthesis.
Kind of feel that you are rubbing it in a bit. Yeah.
Not at all. I'm actually looking out for you. Maybe this will help you work out where you went wrong.
Well, it's a really cool place down there ahead of us. I want to go down there. Across this bridge. There's a rope bridge.
Well, we haven't finished. Don't go down the rope bridge because we haven't finished here yet. And I think we should probably.
I've not left. Just looking at it in the distance.
I would look at it in distance. I wouldn't go down there just yet, Tom. That's cool. Because I'm pretty sure I know what that rope bridge leads to, and we should probably do a few more things here before we go on, is my feeling.
All right.
I'm going to give you this book on crap.
This slope. Please don't.
What was that book? I had this book on crap paladins I want to give you. Oh, here it is. Wait, no, that's not it.
I'd love it if it was literally called the Book of Crap Paladins.
I really want it to be. It's not, but I really want it to be. I'll give it to you later. I can't find it. It's somewhere in my pack of many
I think
things.
I might still have my inventory locked anyway because of the way you.
Oh, I found it. I forgot it. There you go. Oh, I've taken this thing.
My inventory's still locked. No,
it's not locked. No, it's not. I'm exploring your inventory as we speak, sir.
I feel defiled.
You're not defiled. It's more like rubbed. There you go. So that's a book on how you went wrong, by A. Turrill. How I went wrong. What I did wrong. What I shouldn't do next time.
Yeah.
You keep missing looting the crates and things, sir. Feel bad for you. You're not looting enough.
I love that you play the game exactly the same way that I do, which is just look in every single box, and that's 90% of the gameplay. Just pick up all the stuff, every spoon, every bloody bandage.
Oh wait, you're in a conversation? What happened?
I found a well.
Oh, okay.
There's a well, and I can look into it.
Toss
I
a
can
coin.
either throw a coin into the well, or
Toss a coin.
I mean, I need my coins.
Do you though? Oh, that's right, to get your oath back, because that's how religion works. That's exactly how religion works. You break your religion, the god needs cash.
I'm going to peer into the well, Neil. If something like horrible kind of goes and grabs me and pulls me in, you've got to come after me.
I might laugh first. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, feel free to do that.
Oh, I found the little dude. I found the guy that we launched off into the air.
No!
Pretty much standing on him.
I'm really...
Kind of standing on him, dude. It's a little insensitive. I'm not going to lie to you.
I want to search his body for...
I have.
Object important.
I have. I've got
Has
what
he
have I got?
Anything on him?
He's got. I just nabbed what I could. He had was that Astarian's picked that up? That's really weird.
There's a bloody amulet in there somewhere.
Bloody amulet which I got, covered in blood, which I might give to Astarian because for a snack. Where is that bloody amulet gone? The inventory system.
One of the places where I can just very happily throw up my hands and be like, nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you.
No, with me.
There you go.
Okay, so I found it. It's a bloody amulet. Tiny specks of blood cover the amulet. They have pulled into the engravings on the back, spelling out the name Wolbren in a grisly brown hue. Ugh. Okay, we picked up something else which I completely ignored, and I can't remember what the hell it was. I think it was something like his personal diary. Dear diary, I would like somebody, but I don't know what to say to them, so I'm just going to say nothing and hope for the best. Dear diary, it didn't work. I said nothing, they left, and I've learnt a very valuable life lesson. That's it. So that's what we got. That's actually not the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the other thing was.
Can I just ask, because I can't see, where did he land? Was he hanging awkwardly?
I'm standing on his body.
Standing
on his body.
Oh, you're making it worse, Neil.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do an investigation roll to look in as well.
All right, I'm gonna stand and watch you.
Can you come over and give me some kind of bonus?
Standing behind you, sir. Standing right behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually going to literally get. I'm going to muscle my way into your cutscene. Oh, I can't. Okay.
All right. I passed the investigation check, so let's see what happens.
Dry stones lying at the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Climbing down there.
Climb down. Go down. Go down. Good shout. Okay, with Tom safely about to die, I think we can carry on.
Are you just going to leave me down here?
Maybe.
Come down too, please.
Do you have a rope?
There's a skeleton.
Do you have a rope?
You can just come down the rope. I just found some stuff.
All right, I'm going down.
There you are.
Oh, the rope comes down. That's good. How is that? Oh, this looks terrifying. Oh, good.
There was some gold and a ruby ring on the skeleton.
Why is that animal? Apparently, animal carcass belongs to somebody.
There's Icarus. Egg clutch. That doesn't sound good at all.
That doesn't. This doesn't look good at all, does it? Something didn't like that. I'm going to attack the egg clutch.
Oh, that didn't beat. Did I just know? There's.
No, not really.
Oh,
Whoops.
they need another hit. What?
Whoa.
What are we fighting?
Phase spiders. Lots of spiders and eticaps. Well, at least we know we're not alone down here. That's
what
nice.
the heck's an Anticap? This
It's,
is a
it's
new
kind of like an
one.
undead monstery thing that's infested, and trust me, you don't really want to rub elbows with
We
them.
might want to finish off that egg clutch as well.
See if I can get. Yeah, I got advantage on the motherfucker. All right, bam. Cool. Okay.
Nice.
So I'm going to reposition to here. Hopefully the bastard won't see me. Alright, so Starin's kicked off, and phase spiders and eticaps. Oh my,
By the way,
oh
you
my.
might wanna, that's a spider.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to do something like teleport or something.
Yeah, they tend to teleport and really give you a bad day. Fuck me.
Oh, it just teleported. By the way, you might, just in case, you also might want to consider finishing off the egg things in case they hatch as well.
That's a very good point.
Just a thought.
Yeah, Okay, so... Thinking about... No, maybe not. I wonder if I cast...
I'm moving Will.
I'm going to cast this... I've got a sun ray spell, which is pretty devastating. 2d10 radiant, so I'm going to just smash that Etikap. Bam!
Oh, nice moonbeam. Okay.
Yeah.
Cast spell.
I can also
Maybe I'll
move
focus
it.
on the, where's the spider? Where's that spider going? He's up
Spider
here.
is up here. He's going to jump on us from above, I feel. Shit.
Okay.
Alright, what else can I do? Can't show anybody. Alright.
Will's just done Cloud of Daggers and brought him down.
What does that do?
Creates a Cloud of Daggers.
Really?
You asked.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty much.
as straightforward as that.
Annoyingly, the Cloud of Daggers, see, the Cloud of Daggers is still up there and the spider has fallen down and is now out of the Cloud of Daggers, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. Which
Okay,
is, you know.
that's fine. You got a cloud of daggers, nice. Don't rub it in. Alright, so the Etikap is... Another one's on its way. He
There's
did
quite a lot of monsters down here, Neil.
kind of a lot of monsters, dude.
We've got
Kind of
20 XP,
thinking...
so
Oh, ouch.
we're going to kill Will away.
Wait, there's a hellish rebuke. What's that?
Yeah, what's
What
that?
does this do? React to next attack with flames that deal 3 to 30. Fuck me. Oh, that's cool.
Hellish rebuking. Boom,
Nice.
fuck you.
Did not need to do that.
Rebuke.
Very cool.
I think it's a warlock skill.
Yeah, it
He's-
is.
It's like one of his special warlock abilities.
He's got poison and he's not doing well. You might want to heal him up, sir.
It's a good point. I don't think I've got any kind of
You're a paladin.
pure.
You literally
I
can
can
heal
heal
people.
him. No. I'm just thinking about if I've got any like, pure poison spells or anything like that.
Oh, that's a
Like,
good point. I
like
don't know.
I
could-
don't think I do, but
No.
I can still heal him.
But
I'm
it looks
gonna-
like
don't worry, I
it
can
looks like
heal
he's
him.
got 2 rounds of poison. So he only suffers disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. I don't know if it actually damages him or anything.
Poison coating him. Maybe I could try the water thing like we did before.
Maybe that's a good idea. Try throwing water all over him, and then he just stands there wet, dripping, going, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm still, the poison's inside me. The poison is inside me, Azrael. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
All
right.
I'm gonna heal him. Just actually, what's his? Yeah, his heavy.
He's pretty
yeah,
fast.
He took
Yeah.
damage.
He took a hit.
Oh no, I can't. The only healing I've got at the moment is Cure Wounds. I thought was a range spell. It clearly is not.
I was going to
Okay.
suggest that we swap out Will for Shadowheart, but that idea got parked. I think we might circle around and revisit that one, though.
Don't
Only cleric in the party? Just saying.
blame me. We weren't to know that we were going to enter in. I am going to try this.
I have my
water thing.
suspicions.
Did you? Did you though? Well,
Okay.
it's just like how
See,
that
so
fucking hurt
not
my
only is he
skill
poisoned,
points.
you did 2 points of bludgeoning damage to him, and now he's wet.
No, I didn't. You absolutely.
He's just looking at you like, really? That's not helping.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on him at least.
Okay. All right.
There we go.
Oh,
all right.
poor Will.
And my
Poor,
God.
poor, smelly, wet Will. Alright, so, okay, I've got an interrupted path. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try and reposition a bit more. Sneak attack. What? I got advantage. I'm hiding. Fuck you guys. Alright, so, Tuck, 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 tuck. Arrow of fire, but mayhaps. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that could be interesting. I'm gonna set fire to this fucking thing. Kapow! Ooh, it set fire to all the webbing. That's good to know. So all
that's cool.
That's cool. Okay, so webbing catches fire, which makes sense. Absolutely. All right, I'm gonna hide again. Just sneak it over there. All right, this phase spider who's really on fire right now. Fuck yes. All right, it's our turn now, sir. Yours and mine.
Stephen, do you have any ideas of what we should be getting into here?
Did you not heal him at all? You didn't heal him in the slightest, did you?
No, I couldn't because I wasn't close enough.
All right, I'm going to heal him with. I'm going to throw a healing potion at him.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
That was an action of, no, Neo.
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Shit!
What are you doing?
Oh shit!
Neo.
11 damage by throwing a healing potion at him.
It wasn't a healing potion. It was a potion of poison.
Oh my god.
Neo.
It's like cures like. This'll help. It'll be great.
I thought it might cancel itself out. You know, one acid point
Yeah.
poison. You know. Oh my god! I thought it was a healing
It
potion.
makes sense.
Oh my god.
I thought I was being really clever.
I'm so stressed right now. I'm so stressed right now.
So here's what happens, right? She does that. She covers him in poison, which makes him even worse. And then she immediately changes into a badger and starts burrowing away. She's really embarrassed. So she's like, badger.
So damn right. So she should be.
She's going to try and burrow her way out of this. Oh dear, I'm really sorry about that, Tom. Oh, he's not doing well, is he? He's really poisoned. Fuck. 3 to 18 points of damage per turn.
See.
Oh my god, dude.
Cast Blade Ward on himself. I don't know if that's going to help, but I'm going to heal him now.
I think you should heal him. Although you have to keep healing him because he's going to get really
Get a turn.
fucked. Oh dear, don't go into that moonbeam, it's going to hurt you as
What's
well, by the way.
happening? What is? Oh yeah, is the moonbeam going to hurt him?
Probably,
Okay,
yeah,
shit.
probably. I can move the moonbeam next turn, I can move it around. Not a great idea.
What is happening now? Are the enemies moving or something?
Oh, sorry.
Just got like a lot.
Yeah, it's the Essicap's turn. Oh dear. I can't help but feel, with the best of intentions, that maybe I may have caused a problem for all of us.
Yeah, Neil, you threw a flask of poison on one of our
It was a
teammates.
healing potion.
Do you need
Healing poison.
No,
It's-
Healing
yeah,
poison,
fine.
thank you, Stephen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you need to go to the opticians, Neil? Tell me now. if
I
you
think
do.
Bowie might be a bit nearsighted. This is true.
Yes, I think so too.
Oh dear.
Definitely living up to the reputation of not the most sandwiches at the picnic.
Pretty much. I'm just role playing.
Yep, that's it. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I'm doing. All right, Astarion
Getting
is
into character.
Astarion.
He's down.
He's
Will's
down.
down.
Yeah, he's down. I'm gonna try it again, and this time I'm definitely gonna make sure it's a healing potion that I throw on him. There you go. He's healed for 8. He's out of death saves. I'll just keep doing that every round until he's feeling better. And then we should change him. I'm just saying we should change him.
No, he's poisoning him. Why? Why should I change him? He's perfectly good. He's perfectly fine. It's just you don't want to throw a poison at him.
All right. So
That's all.
Bowie is very embarrassed, and so they're going to just hide and just burrow and just get out of here for a little while.
Okay.
There you go. Oh no,
All right, that's
she's
very
she's
very
popped
helpful.
back up
Thank you,
again.
Bowie.
She's like, sorry. Okay. Well, that didn't work. So apparently, burrowing you have to burrow to a place as opposed to just burrowing around, which I did not know. Okay, so I'm gonna challenge the spider. So yeah, the moonbeam dude is something you do not want to walk into. It's a bit unpleasant. I think it's fun. All right, cool. That's my go.
Has he got anything? Has he got a potion on him? Actually, I'll check.
Yeah, Will might have something on him.
Oh yeah, he's got a potion. All right. All right, there we go.
I'm just waiting for the next round to come around and do 18 damage, and we'll go down again.
Yeah, I know, right?
He just found some leather gloves actually. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't.
I thought you were about to say I'm just waiting for the next round of brilliant ideas.
Also that, yeah.
Fuck, we're embedded. All right, I wonder if I can burrow my way out of this. Interesting.
Yeah, we are we both been webbed?
We're
We
webbed.
are.
Yeah, we're webbed. You should have a ranged attack on you, though, I feel.
I do have a ranged attack. Yes.
Okay. Whoops. Okay.
Yeah, that spider's coming down to us.
Will's not doing great.
Just went for Will. Everyone's picking on Will.
Yeah, Will's basically our he's not really a tank, but he's becoming our tank right now. Look at my badger. He looks really cute. She looks really cute when she's webbed. Look, she's like, trying to get her paws up, like,
Animations are so good.
They're so good, aren't they? And they even
Yeah.
think about shit like that. It's very cool.
They really do.
Yeah,
The thing that really got me was seeing all the different wild shapes that have custom animations for going up and down ladders.
Oh, well,
It gets me every time.
it's incredible. Seeing a polar bear go up a ladder is very cute.
Hey, all right.
Brilliant.
Okay. I just did some pretty good damage on the etiquette over there with my crossbow.
I think Will's going to be okay, you know. My mega poison seems to have worn off.
Do
He's
you-
just got
do you
regular
think
poison.
so?
he's only dealing with regular
on- he's
poison
on-
now.
He's on 2 hit points again.
He'll
Actually,
be
I'm
fine.
going to see if I can, with my other actions, see if I can throw another.
He's going to be
he'll
absolutely
be fine.
fine. I feel he's going to be totally fine, Tom.
Every time, Neil, every time you say I think
Oh,
Will's
right.
going to be fine, I'm just expecting him to explode.
What
Sure.
That did happen. That happened that one time with Astarion, funny enough.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
All right.
Track.
All right, so Astarion's up. Our boy Astarion.
Right,
he's
he's
coming to
playing
save the
against
day. He's got
Yeah.
advantage on both. I feel I should probably
We're
put
surrounded.
advantage means
We're
that
surrounded.
no, because I'm hiding. I get sneak attack, which is a very powerful ability.
No, it's Will's turn. It's actually Will's turn.
No,
right
you and I
now,
go.
so
You and I go simultaneously. Who are you going to attack? The phase spider or the etiquette?
I'm going to go for the etiquette.
I'll go for the phase spider.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm going to sneak up here
Yeah. Okay.
and then just go for a. Oh shit! Have I come out of hiding? Fuck you. God damn it! All right, I'm just
You want to
gonna.
go first?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna hamstring this fucker.
Okay. Will is going to.
Thump. Bugger. All right. Well, that didn't work.
Okay. So you did 8 points of damage. That's better than a kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
Will is going to Eldritch Blast the etiquette.
Good choice. And it's got
only
it's got
two.
piercing. Okay. I think we did some bleeding. Okay. I can't burrow. I wonder if I can jump my way out of this. Yes, I fucking can, and I'm gonna slam this little fucking spider.
Nice. Nice.
With badger power, with pure badger power. Look at that. Look at that badger. Fucking fearless. Go on, girl. Go on, girl.
Will's
Oh.
going to have to find this other.
Oh, that's
other
in-
can't.
Oh, shit. Whoa, shit. That was interesting.
Whoa!
My badger's not doing so well, but the cool thing about wild shaping is it's basically like armor.
Will's down again.
Oh, yeah. Should we just let him die this
I
time?
really can't. I can still can't. No!
Alright.
You poisoned! You're responsible for his death!
I'm not responsible.
You.
He's a grown man. I'm not responsible for him. I can't make him do anything, Tom. He only makes himself do Anyway, what's going on? It's your go, and you've got an essicat trying to get friendly with you.
Playing the etiquette.
Look at the schnoz on that thing, huh? Oof!
Oh!
Oof!
I just set fire to the web
Nice.
floor.
Yes, which none of us are
the
standing
etiquette's
on,
down.
weirdly. Okay.
I'm going to move away from that.
Why don't you go and rescue Will, maybe?
I'm going to try to.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going to have to run through the flames to do that. And
No, you don't have to.
Yeah.
No, you can go to the right-hand side, like over here. See? Yeah. Oh, I guess you did have to run through the flames. Yeah, you're right.
It hit me a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Alright, that's the end of my go.
Okay, we're doing
I'm on
okay.
fire.
We're doing okay.
As usual. It's a lot of this game on fire. Looking at death. Same throw. I don't think it worked. Okay.
Okay. Let's see if we can go. I can recognize Theo's voice. I'm burning. 55. Fuck it. Let's go for the shot. Yes! Look at that, Astarion.
Hey, nice.
You might want to save Will there, buddy.
Yeah, he's stabilised, isn't he?
Don't know about that actually. Oh, I'm still a badger.
Maybe I got to stabilize him. I'm stabilizing him.
Boom! No more badger.
There's on 1 hit point.
Nice.
Yeah, he doesn't look good.
Look,
Alright.
there's a skull in the cocoons we can rob. Check out the bodies, sir. I'm going to
hang
check
on,
out
I'm
this
just
body,
dealing
actually.
with- I'm sorting out the issue that you caused.
What issue? That's
What about that you poisoned Will? That issue.
oh yeah,
That's
I was going to say
what it is.
that's fair enough. Don't know whether this
Right.
skeleton has hit points. It doesn't look good. What's this? Okay, fire. Apprentice. We've got an apprentice journal here. Tom, before we run off into the darkness and get ourselves kicked up, should we not rest and stuff and just hang fire for a second? Let's do a short rest. Yeah. Can we swap out Will for somebody like Shadowheart, who I feel is going to be more useful?
What's fine? Leave him alone. He's my choice.
I know it's your choice, which is why I'm suggesting to take somebody else.
You'll be fine if he didn't throw flasks of poison on him.
Okay, fine.
You know?
Alright. Let's go hurt someone. Ooh, hello. What's that? Okay, I picked up something fun.
I just want to point out that there are glowing spider eggs everywhere around us.
It's probably fine though.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, I could give that to a Starian, actually. Ooh, that would be interesting. And he's got so much momentum. Give that to Starian. Crazy amounts of momentum. Cool. Okay, buddy, so you're just wandering off blindly into the darkness. I feel I should save. Let's save.
Sorry, I'll come back.
I'm just wondering that if there's like a shitload of spiders and we're going to miss things if we run on too fast. Let's just take stock of what's going on.
Do you think there's more? You think there's more spiders?
Yes. When have you ever known there to be a single spider in an RPG game that just hangs out in a cave? There's going to be many spiders. A clutch of spiders. There's going to be a gaggle of spiders.
Bridges of wet. That's cool.
Oh, there's some stuff down here actually. We missed some stuff. Hang on. Oh, okay. Cool. Little healing potion here. Oh, I found a little workshopy place. That's fun.
You want to give that to Will?
Yes. Begrudgingly. Some torches and stuff. Okay. What's going on
He's
here?
only got one at the moment.
Okay.
Alright, this place is interesting.
I put my hand in somebody's guts. Viscera, they called it.
Oh.
We both know that means guts. Oh, I can light
Yes.
a fire. Okay, there you go. There you go. Ah, that's friendly. Tom, I don't want to alarm you, but if you look over to your right, just where I'm standing here in this little vista, there is a incredibly sinister-looking environment over to our right there. So
Alright, I'm coming to look.
my feeling is that it's going to be. Ooh, hello.
I like it.
I've got. Oh, there's a tattered journal here. There's a heavy chest. Ooh, nice. Tattered journal.
Damn it, I'm looking at the view and you're taking all the stuff.
I've actually got some scrolls for you. Don't worry, I've got stuff to give you because it's better for you. I'm just reading a journal filled with hastily sketched diagrams of spiders and various spell runes. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few passages near the end that are penned in shaky common. They sense my devotion. I draws them. I hear them in the shadows. Whispers from the dark mother. I woke to a gift wrapped in silderspike. Taken from a heretic's corpse. Lolth sends her daughters to reward my faith. Lolth is the spider goddess, I believe, to let me know I'm on the right path.
Wow.
Another gift, the corpse of a drow, an archomancer, one with the power to inhabit a spider's form. It's a message, a calling. My blood dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. Fuck me, what is wrong with these people? There's a ritual diagram here, okay, depicting some ritual. Two figures, a spider and an elf, are etched with overlapping circles. Single word is underneath them, transcendence. Okay, alright.
Yeah, this is also on this diagram here, the word transcendence.
So
you
maybe,
found it, right?
yeah, I'm just picking up
Same
for us. So, there's a bloody journal. Do you want to read that one out? Bloody journal over here.
Where is that?
It's just over here. If you want to read that one out. There's
You can
some.
read it in the voice of a perverted wizard. Originally a screed on love penned in blood, this book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places, a different handwriting atop it. Oh man, there's a lot. There's many
I recall my life on the surface with pause and regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Elliot, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue.
Yeah, we've got like a kind of Gollum situation going on.
Kind of, right? You think,
I
right?
have consulted my Lord herself. My drow captors cannot fathom it. But I see their house's downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed wealth from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude and I will worship Nulf with my very soul.
There we go.
Cool. Just to FYI, they've got a very powerful potion, which is now in your inventory, called the Elixir of Heroism, which gives you 10 extra temporary hit points, and you become blessed. That's very useful. That's very good. Alchemist. Yeah, it's cool, man. I've got a hat that you can have, a bard's hat.
Please stop giving me hats.
You don't ever want a hat. I think it'd look nice on you, Tom.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. I got a quick will with a.
Oh, do you want to hear something ironic? Do you want to hear something ironic? I've got an elixir of poison resistance.
Just save that. Save that. That might be useful.
Might be
later
useful.
on.
I've also got a scroll of web.
Yeah.
Do you want the scroll of web, sir?
Yeah, sure. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's a web scroll, so you can do what spiders do. My character can only do that
Okay.
anyway. There's a scroll also of Misty Step. That's for somebody to
I've got so
teleport
many
around.
scrolls
I
in
kind of
me.
feel I should give that to Astarion because he uses sneak attacks.
Yeah, use that. Yes,
Yeah.
stealthy.
And there's Detect Thoughts, which quite frankly I'll keep because it's only to detect people's thoughts. Scroll of Protection from Good and Evil. One of us could use that, but I don't know yet whom. Because we're not facing anything that would require us to use that, which is cool.
I think I've got that kind of as an ability.
Yeah, I thought so, right?
right.
So, okay. What
Yeah.
else? Some elixirs. That's
Oh
not
man, my
useful.
inventory is so full of junk.
So full of junk.
We need to get to a trader to sell some stuff at some point.
Interesting.
but
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I've got a
right
Featherfall
now-
spell as well. I'm going to Featherfall scroll. I've got one already, so I'm going to give you the one I found. So you've got
Yeah, I'll take that.
Featherfall.
That'd
That's
be
very
useful.
useful. Super useful. What else? I think that's it. That's everything I picked up. Oh, I also found some boots for Astarion, which are Spider Step, immune to being inwebbed. Which is pretty cool. Some boots, which I'm giving to Astarion because he's sneaky. And my little carrots can jump around like an animal because they are. Cool. Okay, I've got an extra thing as well. A journal I picked up I haven't read. So if you give me a second, I'll read that one out. That might shed some more light on what the fuck's going on through here.
Did you find anything in the viscera, Neil? Can I just?
No,
ask
I just put my hands in it.
Anything?
Just put my hands in it. And then
Disgusting.
immediately regretted it. Okay, the Apothecary's
Yeah,
Ledger.
good.
Delivery special requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. Okay. About medicinal plants. That's kind of about it. There should be a filter here, right? Latest. That's what we want. Latest. Weave. Into a diagram. Blah blah blah. Apprentice's journal. Here we go. Okay. 3rd Uktar, 1371 DR. Let it be known I've left my homeland because I was bound to my master, and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore I'd still be home, serving the Zipkirs, and not mention the hogpox in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath. Oh, they're an oath breaker too, Tom. How fun. And I will serve him as is my duty until I'm released. The early journals are written in a delicate and intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it. The dark justiciars got the old bastard before the Zults could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'm free of this oath. I can go back. I'll return for the tome of necromancy he stole. Oh, I know what that is. They'll forgive me then. They'll know I'm loyal. The key gem secured in the tunnels. Once I have it, I'll slip into the cellar, take what I can carry, and then home. Interestingly, my character turned into a cat and pinched that spellbook of necromancy, and I've given it to Astarion. Although I might have to unlock it with Bowie. But I don't know what it does. I know all about... It's called the Necromancy of Thay. I have no idea
Indeed.
to this day what it does. I just know that Astarion wants it. It's weird, isn't it? I know that Astarion used to talk about it all the time. I know that you should give it to Astarion. I have zero knowledge of what the book actually does. I just don't know. It's fucking weird.
It's yeah, no, the book, there is I wrote that journal as well.
Did you write that? I was going to ask you. Did you write the journal?
I did write that.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I wrote a bunch of stuff around there.
Nice. How fortuitous.
There is a gemstone hidden somewhere down here in these tunnels that will help you unlock the.
I think I know where it is. I think it's in the middle of this godforsaken place through many spiders. Yep, there's spider eggs.
It's entirely possible.
Many fucking spiders. There's spiders fucking everywhere.
Let's go!
Let me save the game, please. Can we please change Will to something a bit more offensive magic? I kind of feel offensive magic would serve us
Will's
better.
got lots of offensive magic. That's what he's got.
I don't
He's
think
got
this is
loads
the
of
right way.
Eldritch blasting left and right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he held it.
Okay.
He held his blast.
Do me a...
He's got a cloud of.
Alright, we're going up
A
here.
whole cloud of daggers.
Just do me a favour and slow down.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get... I think you're going to get into a bit of trouble there, mate. Is my feeling. So,
Okay.
I'm just going to have a butcher's around.
I'm not going down to the spooky place. I'm going up. I found like a ramp up.
Okay.
Where are you? What are
I'm
you doing?
coming. I'm just having a look on... I'm just doing something reasonably smart, which is to have a survey the terrain from elevation. I'm one of those players, Stephen.
Well, la-di-da.
Well, la-di-da. I'm going to cut this
One of those
fucking
players
slide.
that likes to know what he's about to walk into.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Ah! I just got covered in umska. In
Umska.
In umska.
Spider umska.
I've got some simple boots. You want some
Um,
boots? I'm going to throw some boots at your head. Try and, as
How
a
into
distraction.
this web am I getting?
You're in webbed. Yeah, go.
They look like a great.
Okay. Okay. So, I tell you what, I've got an idea.
Yeah,
If you stay there, I'm going to ungroup Astarion and send Astarion across. Well, hello. I'm going to send Astarion across creeping because he's not going to get affected by that spell, by the web spell.
Yeah.
And he's a little sneaky dude.
Oh.
Okay, I have a question for you,
so-
Tom. Question for you.
Oh, there's a very interesting looking place up here. Oh, I know where it is. We've been. All right, cool.
I think I found something. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we need your brute strength, sir. So if you can come along,
The only problem is, I don't know how to get up there.
you just
without
walk
getting
across
stuck.
it. Just keep walking.
I tried that,
Eventually,
got-
just jump it. Do you like little
alright, jump.
little jumps, like woohoo, like that? Step lightly. There's a cracked wall, which I think we're gonna have to beat the crap out of.
Well, I know where that. You can see where it goes through. It's
Yeah.
actually something a place we've been before.
Can you have a whack at it with your massive weapon? Sorry.
Just admit that I'm the toughie in the group.
Oh, it's immune
No,
to
it's
slashing.
fine.
It's never happened to you
Every
before,
time
Tom.
I broke my beautiful sword. My sword just absolutely.
That would be fucking wicked. I'm gonna try and knock it over with a gust of wind. Apparently does fuck all. Thunder wave. I'm gonna try a thunder wave. Okay, thunder
Okay.
wave. Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. We've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been there before. This is
Okay.
the place where there's that where we
Okay.
can forge that kind of magical
The
sword.
melting. Yeah. Okay.
It's like another way into this
Alright,
place.
okay,
basically.
that's fine. So at least there's a way out, which in case things go disastrously wrong, which
Yeah,
quite
but
frankly they
so
probably
we can
will.
go around. Is there anything around here? Or is this is dead end? I think around here.
Yeah, this is dead
okay.
end. That's okay.
All
Alright,
let's
so
go
saving
back
this.
down the spider bridge.
Yep. If you want to jump it, that's probably a good idea of doing
I'm
it.
gonna try and jump it.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Nice. Yep. Okay, I'm across. Cool. Or at least the webbing doesn't do any damage, man. It's fine. Funny enough, I was gonna ask you, Stephen, if you wrote any of the books.
I did. I did write a chunk of the books. I think most of the writers have written some books.
That's cool.
There is sometimes a point where we'll be like, oh guys, we need 250 books to be added to the game. everyone do like 30 or something.
No,
So yeah, no,
they were long weekends, were they? Were they?
they were actually fun because they're a bit of a change from like a big chunky dialogue. You're just like, I'm just gonna write
Sure.
like 200 words of absolute rubbish. There's somewhere in the game there is a book that I wrote about like the Encyclopedia of Eels or something, and
Oh, really?
It's terrible, and I
must
love it.
read
It's
it.
just someone who's really, really indignant about eels.
We have a new quest. So basically, it's kind of like it's like a racist version of the Elven history. Is that what it is?
There could be something like that.
Bloody elves is the first start. The first starts with bloody elves. That's how it starts. I'm going to read that book, and we're going to read it fully in its entirety on this stream at some point when we find it.
Chad is very excited for the eel book. Actually, they did not expect.
Where's the spider, dude? Can you press
Spider
shift?
matriarch.
Oh my god! Press Shift C to Shift C to put your entire group into stealth. And I would urge you to start doing that more often than you can. And then let's come this way and have a chat. All right.
And what does the Shift C do? What does Shift C do?
It puts everybody into stealth, not just the one person you're controlling. Otherwise, things tend to fuck up really badly. So
I mean, it's a way away, Neil, but it is big.
it's going to see you at
Just
some
say
point.
that.
It's fucking enormous, isn't it? Ooh, cool. It will see you, so I would come this way. I've got some extra bits and pieces that I'm just picking up randomly, including a stuffed bear. Having that.
Where did you go?
This way. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I see you've gone all the way over there.
I'm doubling back for.
Big spider, you chicken.
I'm not being a chicken. I'm just saying we've missed some things, and I feel. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Come this way. Come this way. Come back. Okay, there may be an. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, it's a bit far to do a
You have
pincer
to set
maneuver.
fire to this to get. If we want to get through that flame wall, you need to set fire to this web.
All right. Well, fuck it. Come. Wait for me.
There's also a load of bodies up in there. Do you want to shoot these bodies down? Maybe they might have some stuff on them. You know.
Maybe. I mean, Will is not in stealth, so if you can.
I can't believe you're resisting the lure of loot.
I'm not resisting the
What
rule
the
of
heck,
loot.
Neil?
I'm just saying that you should
Well,
put
what is
Will
your
into stealth.
priority here?
Fine. I'll shoot the bodies.
Let's shoot some bodies.
They just exploded. Oh, a leather helmet. All right. Okay. A torch. Wow. We can't reach it. It's just hanging there. Can we shoot? I'm going to shoot the helmet. Nope, just fuck all. I think we lost the helmet. Okay, so we're going to shoot the spiderweb. Okay.
I think you might be heading back towards the big giant spider, but
This is the giant spider. I'm just having a look at the area because I don't really understand the geography just yet. Okay, do you want some good news?
what?
Well, there's something like being well, fuck it. There's a whole bunch of spiders here. Okay, alright.
That's the good news, is it?
That's the good news. That's the
Yeah.
good news, Stephen, is the whole bunch of spiders. Okay,
And
so
the news is-
Tom, I have an idea. See this bit here? This where we were? If
Yeah.
we do one of two things, we can either try and stealth our way forward and see if we can snap something, which I think is a bad idea probably. Or we can defend up here. Like here and here against the spiders that will probably come charging towards us, I imagine. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I think we should definitely have to try going on the upper ground. Yeah.
All right,
Like going
so-
on the lower ground.
Let's not, because my idea was to be stealthy, but let's face it, that's just not going to fly with us, is it? It's just not going to work. I feel it's asking too much. Also, you need to press Shift C when both of you are not in stealth to get both of you into stealth as a group. It's a very useful thing. You should be doing that when you go into stealth. So just FYI. There you go. Cool. Okay, so now we're going to sneak along to get
I
positioning.
mean, paladins don't really do stealth. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
just
they
say
can
that,
creep.
alright?
They can creep a little bit. I feel.
No,
It's
they
okay.
are like just flat.
Okay, all
flying
right.
along.
Okay, all right. So we've got an idea. The spider web. Let's burn the shit out of it. You know,
Okay.
I'm gonna take a star in.
Have
I've got a firebolt that I'm just
you
gonna.
seen the big one now?
Yeah, I've seen
Have
it.
you seen the big
Are
one?
you ready to go? I'm gonna save it. Are you ready to rock and roll? You ready?
Dude, that's based by the matriarch has got 125 hit points.
I think we
just
can
so you
take
know.
it. We can take it. I've saved the game. It's fine. We're doing it. Let's go. 30
Oh,
points
hold
of
on.
damage. Fucking oh, get in there.
What did you hit it with there?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's just kind of very right. What did you just do? What did you hit it with for 30 points of damage, Neil?
I dropped
That's
it.
the
I hit
question.
the thing it was standing on, and then I forgot to attack it again, so it just then zapped to us.
What did you hit it with?
I didn't hit it with anything. I dropped it from a great height because I burnt the spider web
Oh,
with
I
a
see, it's
fireball.
fall damage.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now is now run for our lives. Can I? Oh, I can't. It's too much. It's too high. All right. So okay, new idea.
might hit it.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess we just have to hit it. Lacerate, main attack. It's not great.
I mean, it's definitely right on top of us, Neil. I hate to break it to you.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and
It's
bite
gonna-
it. I'm gonna try and bite it. I'm gonna bite it with Starion. Fucking
Why
worked.
would a... Okay, 6 points. Okay,
That's pretty good.
good, good.
Now I'm
Good.
gonna see if I can. It's too heavy to shove. All right. Flame bolt, I guess. No disadvantage. Ooh, that's not good, dude. Okay, I'm gonna throw.
I mean, I think bugs don't like flames, so flaming is good. If you
Flame's
can
good.
do flame it.
I forgot
Bugs
about the
don't like
scrolls I got.
flames.
Well, I've got an enfeeble spell. Oh no, that's
Sorry.
too close. All right, that's not good. I may have bitten.
No raw damage.
We may have bitten off more
Nah,
we can
it's
chew,
got a
dude.
lot of eyes.
It's got a lot
Neil,
of
just
fucking
hit
eyes.
it with something.
Do you
Hang
think?
on, we've already taken 35 hit points off it. Just
Yeah, but I'm just worried
Alright, I'm
about what's
gonna
going
do
to
something.
do something about it. That's cool. I'm gonna do this.
Come on, I'm waiting for you to take your turn, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. Good luck with that. So, can I disengage? I want to disengage him.
Don't disengage, it will hit you.
No,
You're
it
gonna
won't.
fire
Disengage doesn't hit. That's the whole point of disengaging. And
Oh,
now,
right.
and
Oh,
now
okay.
I've got. Now I can do something. I'm gonna fire this fucking fireball. Well, that didn't work.
Oh,
All right,
never mind.
that's cool.
That was a
So-
good try, though.
It's a good try. Okay, so that's Astarion, and now good luck, everybody.
Oh,
Zoing,
it's
zing,
got a wide way,
zoing.
that's good.
It fit. Oh, it's opening
Oh.
the eggs.
Oh. Oh, no. I mean, it could have been worse. Oh, it's just told its other kids. And it's just like,
Okay, we're doing okay so far.
Go fuck them up, my baby.
Fuck, dude. These things fly around. God damn it.
yeah, they teleport spiders. Good.
Massive teleporting spiders. Okay.
Annoyingly, so they can stay out of range of my
If we can
attacks.
if we can get all these fuckers with this thing. We can get this.
Do
there you go,
anything
what
that's
I
like areas of effect, yeah.
want. Fucking moonbeam!
There you go.
That's right.
Why not getting a turn here?
Although I did just kill a lot of babies, which I don't know how my druid feels about that, quite frankly. Oh, I'm going to throw a candle on here. That's fucking brilliant. Look, I'm going to throw a candle on the spider's web in front of me. In fact, Bowie's sticking this in her mouth, and she's going, looks like there's a little breeze in the air. And then just like flicks it. If I can find the candle, there it is. Okay, I'm going to throw a candle. So, I can't throw it? Really? Can I drop it? Well, that didn't do anything. I just dropped 2 candles. God damn it. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. I'm going to take the candles. Alright. And is that my go? I guess so. oh no, I've got something else I can throw. Damn it, I can't. Alright, this is bullshit. Alright,
Yes. What sakes?
Alright, what happened? Who died?
I got confused by the controls and I just blasted a bit of the floor.
Ooh. Ouch. Okay, is that thing is on this. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna web this thing as well. Okay, if I dash to here and then web this thing. Yeah, bam! What? That thing can't be floating in midair. Fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna push it. Give it a good shove.
Just hang on.
Fuck you!
Nice.
And then if I do a little... I got advantage, haven't I? I do this, and then this. Make it hurt. And then if I sneak away this way. I'm as happy as Jay. I like the idea of Astarion just prancing over the battlefield causing problems.
Yeah.
Mama's coming back
Oh,
up.
you've got Hellish Rebuke as well, Gunsa.
Yeah, that's damn right.
Okay. Alright, we're doing okay, dude. Oh my god. Alright.
She's taking a lot of damage.
Oh, critical miss. Nice. So if you can, throw a flame... Oh, I can do it. It's fine. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this,
So you
and
know
then I'm
what?
gonna do
Do it.
this.
No, let me do this. Come on, you're doing everything. It seems
Uh,
to be, I don't know why
I don't know what I just did. I just did something that didn't work. You're gonna have to do that. What did I throw? thought it was a candle. Okay, you're gonna have to flame them, dude. Nice! Very good. And they're prone. Fuck you.
Don't waste a step.
Nice, very cool. What was this? Burning. Okay, I'm burning apparently. That was really cool, Tom. Nice job. I'm gonna shove these tiny babies. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. These things are quite tough for little spiderlings.
No, I don't believe this. Will is actually poisoned again.
Will is very poisoned. Will's just going, no, I can't. I kind of feel that this time he's not throwing up. Do you know what I mean? The poison's coming out somewhere else, Stephen. That's why he's doubled up like that. He's just holding his...
Oh, good, okay.
He's just holding his, like, sphincter muscles tight until he get a healing
This is the
potion.
detail that the animators went into. You know, it's really it's so important to get these things right.
It's all about tonality. Why don't you smack this face spider, dude? Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I might actually see if I can run up to him and
Do something very cool.
make
Make it happen.
His stats are really not great.
I'm curious,
Yeah,
Neil,
that's
is it weird hearing your own voice kind of like constantly in the game, or are you just extremely used to it at this point?
It's a weird thing because it's. I think I suffer way more with TV and film. I never watch my stuff back if I can avoid it, unless it's for like finding shaming material. I don't like it. Whereas with animation, because it's a step beyond, it's a different. It doesn't usually look like me, although Astarion does look like me. But what I mean is, it's still animated, even if it's my movements and stuff. It's still a step removed, so I don't mind it so much. I don't mind it so much. Scene work, it still is a bit uncomfortable, I think, to watch stuff back sometimes. But with stuff like this, not at all, not really. Which is weird, because usually in my career I've always had problems. Fuck yes! I like the idea that Will was trying to like do some cool shit, and I just go, I just got poisoned. Fuck. Alright, Will was trying to do something cool, and I just sort of stole his kill.
Can you do anything to? Oh yeah, we're both very poisoned.
Yeah, we're okay. It's fine. Have we still got shit to do? We have, haven't we?
I mean, I think all the spiders are still very alive down there. They're
well,
very alive.
how-
The matriarchs.
Matriarchs fucked up, dude.
You've done some damage.
Yeah, man. Matriarch's fucked up.
Yeah.
It fears us. Oh goody. I'm just gonna rain down fire on it. That's kind of fair enough. Can I
Nice.
hide?
Good.
Let's have a little fun. Okay, I'm hiding. Oh, come on, really? Fuck it. Oh, yes! Starring with a big
Really
hit.
good.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good.
Ow.
Oh, that's not good.
Ow.
Oh!
Azra's down.
Is Azra down?
Azra's down. Will is.
Okay,
Yeah, Azra's down.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Barry's down. That's not good. That's not good. Fuck. Fuck. How's Will doing?
How is Will suddenly
Will's gonna
the
save the day.
hero?
Cloud of daggers for the win? Are you kidding me? Dude, that was a nice one. That was very cool. Dude, nice shot, dude. That was very cool. Alrighty, so that was good. Can't control. What's Will up to now?
He's just moving. He's going to try and distract this last spider. Oh no, there's 3 more
Oh,
spiders.
critical
Okay.
hit on Astarion. That's not good.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
fuck me. Holy shit, dude. That thing's
Oh,
insane.
who else is down?
I failed at this. Okay, okay, that's not good. Alright. Can Astarion not take a turn, really? Why? I don't know what's going on, dude. A lot of things happening. I'm not entirely sure how the rules work.
Alright, well, it's Will's go, and he's in battle with this little spider, so he's just going to have to hit it.
Alright.
Okay, spider's dead. He's got
Okay.
no healing.
Okay, I can't. Some reason I can't use Astarion. I can't
Right.
use him at all. He's just standing there like a lemon, going, "Oh, I don't feel like it. I'm sorry. I'm not some button you push and just I go and attack people. I have to be in the mood." Apparently, Stephen. I don't know why, but he just won't fucking do anything. He's just standing there like, "Come on!"
He's a little princess sometimes. I mean, you know, he's
Will
got a.
sacrificing himself to these two spiders.
Yeah, good luck with that. I think we're going to lose this fight, which really sucks. Okay, he's back up. Excellent. Got it. I'm going to help up Bowie. I'm getting Bowie up, and then I don't think I can get yours up just yet.
Potion at me, please.
If I can, I think I just used my action, dude. I will try. It's definitely a healing potion this time. I can't use it because I haven't got any more actions left. But what I can do is get next to you, so the next go I will get you up. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, ouchie. Okay, so Starin's okie dokie. That's a Starin's go. Oh, god damn it. There's only two. Okay, that's cool. So Bowie's up. Bowie's going to help. Not enough resources, really? Okay, I'm going to see if I can throw a healing potion at you. I have no actions. This is bullshit.
The bonus actions, you can drink a healing potion.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right.
At least something.
At least something. Okay, so you've got maybe a saving throw left. I think you've done 2 positives, so you're fine. But we are not great at the moment. Cool. Okay, so that's dead. We're only facing one thing, so I think we'll be okay.
Yes, that's... Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to save my character, that's my main concern right now.
You've got 2 saves and 1 fail, so if you get 1 more save, you'll be up. You'll be fine. Bloody hell!
Still that little guy.
Yeah, still a little guy.
Yeah.
I'll save you. I'll save you up, and then I should have a bonus action.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got a little bonus action to finish this dude off. Ha!
Oh, there you go. Okay, we've just got the one that's down low.
I'm tactically withdrawing, darling.
Okay.
Now we got our fucking asses handed there. Okay.
I mean, we did fight a very big spider.
I think we did okay, right?
Bruised.
Yeah. Oh dear, Will's poisoned
Oh
again.
no, Will's poisoned.
Like again, literally. All right, I'm gonna finish this fucker off.
Permanently.
Oh
shit! I know. Oh, all right. I'm gonna have to take a.
Bam, motherfucker. We got some silk gland for potions and shit. That's cool.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna give this a quick short rest. Okay, that should help enormously. And I'm gonna see what I did with this. Nice. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna wear that. That's pretty. It looks dandy. It's less armor, but it looks pretty cool. Hello. I look smashing. What do you think, Stephen? Do I look amazing?
Oh, beautiful.
Do I
Stunning.
wear it well? And pose, and pose, and pose, and pose. And look at Azra. Show off my new armor. And pose, and pose, and pose. It's a poisoner's armor I found on the spider. Poisoner's robe. It's got less armor class. It was actually armor class 10, not 12, which sucks. It gives me poison trails. Where I cast a spell that deals poison damage, it deals additional 1.4 damage. I don't have any poison spells. Do you have any poison spells?
I tell you who we should try that out on.
Who?
Will.
Fuck off. Will doesn't have any poison spells, does he? Is Eldritch Blast like Necromancer's, man?
No, he's just so poisoned. He's just so poisoned.
He's so utterly
I'm
poisoned.
down these vines.
Alright, I'm going to climb these zones there. Quick step.
Come down here. There's a skeleton. I'm going to check the skeleton.
No.
Okay. Some boring. And a longbow. What bow?
Oh, longbows are good. What kind of longbow have you got?
It's just a longbow. It's just a standard longbow.
Astarion has a magical bow already.
Yes.
I bought a spell thief bow, which is actually quite useful. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Have you checked all these phase spiders around?
I did have a look at a couple of them. They didn't seem to have. Oh, I see something interesting though. I see something right exactly what we're looking for over here, Neil.
I wonder what's hiding down in the darkness. This is what we're looking for, I think.
Yes.
But we don't need it. We actually don't need it.
Web.
Oh yeah, in the web. We don't need it because we've already got the thing that it opens. Oh no, we haven't. Oh no. I know what it's for. Oh, that's interesting.
Again.
That's interesting. I think we can open the book with this thing. So we don't need to pass the fucking spell tests. Ooh, exciting.
Nice.
Okay, there's still some bodies down here. Do you want to investigate these? I grabbed the thing, so you should definitely grab the next few things on the floor to have a look and see what we got.
I keep on just finding like bodies with like 4 gold, and you keep on getting all the amazing, cool new.
No, this is for the book that I've got. The armor, you wouldn't like the armor. The armor does less. It doesn't actually.
I know. I don't want the armor.
The armor's not very good. It's useful for him because he looks great in it, but it's not actually fantastic.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
No.
There's some stuff here you can grab. I'm not touching it. Silver necklaces and money. Over here.
Okay.
Just there. Bam. I'm pointing. Look at me. I'm pointing at stuff.
As we're just sort of gradually just collecting enough gear for a sort of pawn shop.
Well, we've got a lot of stuff for you to sell, so you can try and pay your god back to get your virtue, which I think is a bit beside the point, isn't it? Is that how religion works, Stephen?
I'm going to say, like, God's just saying, oh, give me 1,000 gold, and you are off the hook.
You are off. We'll call it quits. You broke every tenant in my religion. But give me some cash and we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Oh dear, there's like nothing up here.
It's a commentary on the state of religion today. Where are you? Where have you gone?
There, I think I found a sigil circle, which is we can teleport out of here, basically.
Oh, nice.
That's
waypoint.
Cool. Yeah, waypoint. Yeah.
Just, I spotted a message from Rachel in the chat, Neil. It says, Neil, if you found the Necromancy of Thay, you likely found a scroll called Cheeky Quasit.
I have. We've tried that. The little shit tried to get us killed.
No, the Quasit was a
The little cheeky fucking Quasit tried to kill us. I don't know. I think he did a runner.
No, I'm poisoned.
Why are you poisoned?
I just walked through a pool of poison, and now we're both just walking around poisoned.
Feeling a little bit poorly, are you? All right. I'm thinking of cracking open. I'm thinking of cracking open with Astarion this Necromancy of Thay business.
Okay.
Kind of thinking about it. Do you want to watch? Just come and hang out and watch what happens. That's what the amethyst is for. Is to open the book, I believe. All right, let's try it.
I love the design of that book
just like
so much.
Monocon in the Evil Dead movies.
It's very cool, no?
Good luck.
Actually, I'm not going to do
it. Very cool. I'm very nervous about you opening it.
Indeed. What happens if I open it with Bowie's got higher wisdom?
What's the face on the book? Well, clearly for the amethyst in it.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that actually I'm gonna give it to Astarion, but maybe I should open it with Bowie. He's got higher wisdom. Do you know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm overthinking this. Fuck it. Good luck, everybody.
No.
Madness ensues. Let's open it with Astarion, darling. And whoops. Say ah.
That's right. Yeah, open up and say ah. Nom 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 nom.
Hum nom nom nom. Okay, that seemed to work. That's cool. Hello, tendrils of, I think, friendly
tendrils.
magic.
I hope they tickle you. Open the book. Open the book. Open the book.
Oh, whoops. Flick. Oh, goody. I feel better, Stephen.
Good.
Oh, I can fell mountains. Darkened skies. Converse with the dead. What fun. Nice.
You know, I wrote this so long ago. I'm not sure I've actually ever seen the seen the cinematics in full.
Really?
And it looks glorious.
It does look really good. That shimmer around the book is amazing.
Not that I'm scared.
The whole book is great.
That's fucking that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Okay. Look, it keeps changing. Look, it keeps every time I examine it, it keeps changing the notes. So first it says something else, then now it says look away. That's really cool. Okay, interesting. I'm going to do a little bit of digging on that. Okay, cool. Unless you want to keep searching, I guess, shall we mosey on out? I think get back to what the hell we were supposed to be doing. Or is this a good place for us to wrap up, Tom?
And maybe I've at least got to take a little break.
Do you want to carry on? Do you want to keep going? We're doing a long one today.
I can go for a bit long, but I need to take a break. And
fair enough. Should we take a quick hydration break and then carry on?
Yes.
I was just going to say, this is probably going to be a good time for me to drop out and leave you guys to it.
Stephen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, Stephen, it was so good to talk to you and really, really informative. So thank you so much for coming on.
It was an absolute joy being on there. It was lovely meeting you, Tom. It was Neil. It is always so good to talk to you.
Kisses.
And no, thank you to everyone in the chat as well. You guys are amazing, and this has been just the best.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, Stephen, for taking time out of your evening, mate.
Of course.
Much love to you, everyone. I'll see you soon. Take it easy.
Take care.
Bye. Boom. Boom. Okay, folks, so we are going to take a little break. We're going to carry on playing just for a short while because it's too fucking awesome not to. And we'll just take a hydration break now, so don't go away. Stay with us, and we'll be back after the break. See you soon, folks. Bye.
Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Vagabonds are we, unlikely heroes to see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home. Roaming free in the world, we'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Vagabonds are we, heroes you will see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our
Hi, folks, and we're back. We're back playing. Fuck yes. Fucking love this game. You have to understand the level of patience and fortitude that Tom and I have shown by not playing this game or starting a separate playthrough run that's clandestine that people don't know about, just to be able to play the game. The temptation has been so huge, and we haven't done it. We are playing this fresh on stream. We're only playing it on stream, and it is so tantalizing to just start like a Dark Urge playthrough and just blitz through it. But I can't do that. We're not doing that. So we're just playing it as we go. So all this is completely new to us. Even though I know the story in some respects, there's so much shit I don't know about this game. It's amazing. Shall we jump through the sigil and go back to the blighted village?
Yeah.
We missed it. We missed a double door. There was some noises coming from a double door that we missed, and we'll investigate that.
I can't remember that. All right,
that's the village.
Do that then.
Very quickly, I'm just going to go through my shit and just see if there's anything useful that we can swap and I can give you and stuff. What army are you rocking? You got a massive.
No more.
But it might be useful.
I'm locking my inventory again.
You might like it. It might be really useful for you. You little fave.
I've got two paintings in my. I've got two paintings.
Got two paintings. I've got a bucket. I've got some eggs.
I've got like a kitchen sink. I've got
throw some
toilet pan.
I just dropped some eggs. A lot of shit.
Alright, I'm going through the sigil. See you later.
All right. Oh, I've got something for you. Actually, something very useful.
Okay.
Well, you're
What's
gone.
that?
It's okay. You've gone now. It's a witch bolt, which gives us. What does it do? It gives. You've gone now anyway. It's fine. Never mind. Okay.
I'm running away from you before you put more stuff.
Well, you've got like a light. You've got like a lightning thing going on, which I think is kind of cool. Goblin camp.
What?
Where have you gone to? Blighted village.
I'm in the blighted village. Yeah, I'm in the blighted village. Basically came out raining as well.
There are some double doors here. I'll investigate it.
Okay. Where? Yeah. Where are we gonna go?
Right behind you. Oh, okay. We've been in here.
Right, yeah.
I thought I saw something else around here. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
We've been here before, haven't we?
And just this one place is full of stuff to do.
It's insane, isn't it?
And stuff you can so easily miss.
That's why I keep saying that you've got to take your time on this game. You can't blitz run it.
Into it,
get into it.
Like you can easily just go past that well ago. Oh, that was nice scenery.
Exactly. Well, I found some.
I'm just shooting around the village. I'm just having a little look around the village to see if there's any other places. It's actually quite a small village. It's like a village. Okay.
How strong are you? How strong are you? Can you?
What are you gonna eat?
I found something which is very explodey. There's something very explodey here, which I can't pick up because I'm a bit of a weakling, but you might be able to.
Where are you again?
Just down here. Sorry, I'll give you a little. Pink. This thing looks very boomy, like very blowery, uppery. I've got a potato.
What?
Oh, there's nothing here. There's this thing here. Don't hit it. This thing here. Oh, I'm so want to hit it. Don't hit it, Neil. This thing here is very.
Yeah.
If you're strong enough, you can add it and then send it to camp. We can use it as a grenade at some point. Barrelmancy, sir. Barrelmancy.
I right click on it. Right. I right click. Yeah.
Right click. Don't left click. Right click. Okay, great. That is something you can definitely use. We got water. Alright, so let's push on into the village. We have only barely scratched the surface, I feel.
One thing I'd like to do, by the way, before we get to... should either send a bunch of stuff to camp, or... I've got so much gear on me that I don't want to be carrying around.
Yeah.
Or I'd love to go and sell it as well, because I want to try and get my gold.
Yeah. I've got some stuff to sell.
Do you want to carry on, or can we just quickly walk back to, say, the grove, the Druid Grove, and sell some stuff?
Well, we can use the there's actually camp supplies like coffee and things in here. That's useful.
Okay.
We can definitely go back if you want to. I kind of
maybe we won't have a disgusting meal for once. That would be
maybe. I think we promised nothing to each other. Yeah, I guess we can stop here and go. If we jump. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, that's just like random loose boulders. Okay. Look, this is the guy that we threw off the windmill. See? It's missing of those two.
Building. Going over.
Oh dear. Okay.
Where is he? Show me. Hang on, I'm coming to you. I noticed that Astarian now got Predator. Oh yeah, there he is. I mean, he didn't fly very far.
How far did he go?
Find it. Oh, look, there's the.
Yeah, you're right.
I was going to find him in a tree, sort of a mile.
Amazing. What's over here? There's some stuff over here we haven't explored. Okay, we're just going to try this last double doors and see what's in here, and then if there's nothing, we'll just go back. There's something over here, maybe. What's this?
It's super quick.
Oh, I've got cutscene. Cutscene. Oh no, it's not cutscene.
Oh,
no, it's not cutscene.
oh.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm coming in.
No, it's we've been. This is the place where we can make weapons. It's the same place, just a different.
Oh yeah. Same place.
All right. So shall we teleport our way back to the Druid Grove and sell some shit? Is that what we're gonna do?
That was why, my inventory was getting pretty stacked, and I also want to try and see how much gold I.
Okay, let's go back to the Druid's Grove. So back to the Druid's Grove.
Okay. Yeah.
Emerald Grove environs, I think, is where
No,
we.
well, surely is it?
Emerald
is there not
Grove.
one directly behind the Emerald Grove?
It's close enough to the Emerald Grove. It's the Emerald Grove environs is where we want to go.
All right. Yeah. That's where I'm going.
And then what we can do is we can go and see that dude and try and sell some shit, and then we can go to our camp and get bits and pieces that we've still got in our inventory there. I like the fact that the bodies are persistent. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, they
That's
are
kinda cool.
persistent, aren't they?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Hello, let us in.
They've locked us out.
We're friends. We're definitely not trying to kill all the tieflings. Let us in, please. I beg you. Alright, so I'm going to head down to this dude. I'm going to go skip back to the camp and then sort my inventory out.
Go and see Fraser's character's name, I've forgotten.
Oh, Damon. Damon. That's
Damon.
Fraser Blacksland,
Damon.
who's a lovely human being.
Yeah, lovely man.
Yeah.
Very lovely Fraser is.
Disintegrating journal. Okay. Weird. Alright, I'm
going to
gonna
go and see Fraser.
I'm gonna head to the
I'm
camp.
just going to call him Fraser.
I'm gonna head to the camp and get some shit that we can sell. How far are you from getting your stuff back? Starring still reading the book of. That's really funny.
Quite far because I bought some new armor which took a lot of my money.
Right.
There he is. Alright, I'm selling. I've got a lot of stuff to sell to Damon, so.
Yeah, I've got some armor and stuff we can sell. I'm going to keep that. Javelin. Great club. I'll sell the shit. That's some of the shit we picked up, dude, honestly. Profile of fame.
Ridiculous.
Yes. Nice.
I'm selling tongs. I just sold a pair of tongs, Neil,
Have you,
and a bucket.
I think you've done well now.
I'm literally carrying around a bucket.
Oh, I'm
Neil,
so heavily
just to
encumbered right now. I'm basically strolling my way back to where we are.
I've got about 10 goblin bows.
Yes, I mean,
Someone's gonna have so many goblin bows.
so many goblin bows. There's going to be like it's going to depreciate the value of them. I still don't know how barter works, which is weird.
Yeah, I guess it's trading for the value, but I don't know more than that. Yeah, perhaps. Okay.
I just like the fact that he's an easy mark. He'll just buy anything.
Yeah, he's very easy to sell to. He's just like, yeah, I'll have that.
Yeah, sure. A nice pair of simple boots. All right, I have those. Thank you very much. Here we go. How we do? Okay. Ooh, that's fucking cool. He's got some cool shit, dude.
Who's got cool shit?
This dude,
Is it you talking
Aaron.
to the halfling?
Yeah, he got some cool shit.
Who's Aaron?
Rain
Who's
Dancer.
Aaron? Which one's Aaron?
He's the guy right at the beginning of the thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
the halfling.
Yeah.
I might come and see him. I'm going to see. Just selling them a wooden spoon. Okay.
He's got a ring and a flinging ring.
Oh, is it? Oh, what does that do? What does
The
it do?
wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. You should definitely get that. There's a rain
I'm
dancer thing
really-
I like very much. Let's go take that. Thank you.
What does that do?
That
What is
basically,
that?
I can create water whenever I want, which is very useful because I don't want to take that spell, even though it's a druidic spell. I don't want to have that all the time. It's a pain in the ass. It takes up a slot from something else. So instead, if I have this thing, I can just create water all the time, which is kind of fun. That's kind of cool. All right.
It's slightly embarrassing. You know what I just noticed I've got in my inventory?
What do you got in your
Some
inventory?
antidote.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, Tom.
I've got a flask of antidote.
I need to keep that. I need to keep that too. I've got some breezy sandals, which I'm never going to wear, but I like the look of, so I'm going to keep those.
Easy breezy sandals.
Breezy sandals. I've got so much crap. This dude will buy anything. He's even buying my bone. A bone I've got. I've got a bone to pick with you. You can have it for a gold crown. I'm keeping that stuffed bear. I'm going to try and get as many stuffed bears as possible.
Do we want to keep the dark journal or do?
Yeah,
That's not
I'm
the
keeping.
good
I'm keeping most of the. No, the good book is the Necromancy of Fae, which is what Astarian's got.
Okay.
Oh, got Basilisk oil. That's fun. Yeah. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Cool. Okay. Rotten fish. I'm gonna sell the fish. He's gonna take all my fish and my rotten mushrooms as well. I'm not sure what he's gonna do with them, but I don't think he can do much with it. Okay, fine. Okay. He'll buy anything. He's buying some rotten carrots. This guy's desperate. He's a good mark. You should hit him up.
Interesting.
Desperate. Roaring
I mean,
thunder. That sounds
salmon
cool.
will also apply pretty much anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Do. He likes his books as well. Okay. Well, that's fun. I've got an eyewitness account of the Balsport crisis, which is basically BG1 and 2, which is kind of cool.
That's
Okay.
cool.
That is cool.
So all that stuff on it. We've got 401.
Okay. I've got, yeah, okay, that's kind of healthy. I like that, that's kind of funky. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. It's such a splash, but I'm going to get it anyway. Fuck it, I'm going to buy it. Nice. Yeah. I've got something, I don't know, have you got any gloves for your character? I've got some metallic gloves which gives you strength saving throw +1, which might be useful.
I would like those gloves because I've only got leather gloves at the
Yeah,
moment.
I can give you
so,
those, no worries.
Yeah,
at
they
all.
would be a step up for me.
No problemo. I'll get rid of some of these, only those. That I'm keeping.
Salmon's got anything good for me.
This dude's carrying so much shit now. This is so much crap. I kind of feel we should get another scroll of Vivify. I mean, it's fucking expensive. I don't really care about enough of you guys to do that. I've got 2 scrolls left. Oh, fuck it. It's fine. Alright. The Curse of the Vampire.
Alright, I'm going to come and see this guy and find you.
Indeed.
Where is he? He's up there, isn't he? Yeah.
I've got Halson's pipe. I'm not giving it back. I'm not going to tell him if we meet him. I'm not going to tell him I've got it.
I bet you, if you give it to him, he's like, you are my dearest friend, and I will treasure you forever, and I will do anything you want. And you're just like, No, I'm keeping that. It's worth a whole gold.
It's worth a whole gold, and that's mine now. Beg on your knees. That's kind of fun. Okay.
No,
Like-
I can't trade it with this guy. When you finish trading, I can trade with him.
Yeah, I'm picking up some extra arrows and stuff because it's actually pretty useful to have some of those things lying around. Apparently he likes us a lot. He's smiling at us. Like he's like, oh, like that.
He's a very smiley man.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm happy. I've got a lot of cool shit.
Okay.
Oh, the Roaring Thunder arrow looks fucking boss. It's very expensive. Fuck it. I'm gonna get one. I'm splashing out on my darling boy. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm good.
So Valus be with you.
And I'm seriously thinking about trying to pickpocket him while you talk to him.
No. No, Neil. No.
Oh, we could... Well... I wonder what happens if we put a darkness spell on him and then try and pickpocket him.
Oh, I'm sure he won't notice that. Well, he's just trying to sell me. I'm sure he'll just be like, yeah, fine. No issues there.
Ooh, I can pickpocket everything. No. Ooh, really?
Still breathing, despite everything.
She got on him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting. I'm almost the wrong person. What happens if I do this? No, it's still too high. Yep. Yes.
He's
I am
wandering off.
saving?
Oh, let me shop in peace, please. I
Okay.
don't like that you use it as a distraction.
You are really useful as a distraction right now.
I come out of trade and just smack you.
Beep. Okay, just saving.
It's not great.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Doing well, doing well, doing well. I want those. Those would be very useful, very expensive. Even less so. I think I can do that. Ooh, that was close.
Alright.
That was very
I
close.
don't think I'm going to buy anything. I don't think I'm going to buy anything from him, so I'm going to
Okay.
leave him aware of.
Tell me
checking his domain.
when you're not doing what you're doing.
I'm about to. I'm
Okay.
about to leave chatting with him. I don't know if that will help you. Or does it give you a distraction bonus? if
Yeah,
I'm talking with
kind
him?
of feel it does. Kind of think it does. Okay, should we get out of here before before stuff happens?
What did you get off him?
I got so much stuff off him. I got so much crap.
Did you? Hey, can you give me those metal gloves?
Yes, I
would
can.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I can give you some other stuff I just pilfered. If your paladin doesn't mind. I got so much cool shit.
She will possibly justify it for the greater good.
Will
but,
she though?
we
Will
need
she?
to-
Will she? All right. So I have some gloves to give you. I've also got some healing potions if you're low. Where is the gloves gone? Here
I've
it
got
goes.
plenty of.
You need-
Give the healing potion to Will.
You need to open up your inventory, sir.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You untrustworthy bastard. Okay, so that's in there now. I've got some loads of like arrows and stuff, which is very useful. It's very good. What else? What else? What else? What else we got? What can we give you? I've got some loads of disarm trap things, which is brilliant because we were very light and they're fucking expensive. Those things, which is good. I've got a lot. I basically got a lot of arrows and a lot of trap disarm toolkits and healing potions and stuff. So it wasn't like anything amazing, but there was some pretty cool stuff. Okay, I'm giving Will 3
Okay.
healing potions. The arrows I'll keep unless you want one, I guess. But honestly, I think Astarion's our archer. What else have we got? I think that's about it, really. Let me have a look if I can do something else. Actually, let's do this list. I think that's about
That's
it.
gradually looking more and more like a paladin.
Yeah, we're dragging them into it. Okay. Cool, I think that's it really. Oh, I've got the scroll for you because you're quite electric. This is a scroll of Witch Bolt. It does lightning damage, so just put it into your inventory. It does 1 to 12, but it also sustains, and it might give you a lightning charge, which these boots then give you. They can gain lightning charges. There's something else like an armor or something, or a weapon, that if you have lightning charges, you can then use it like a fucking Guyver special, which is kind of cool.
That's
awesome.
cool.
It is cool, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, I guess we dive back into the Blighted Village, man. How you all doing, chat? You staying with us?
Let's do that.
You still with us? All right. Hi, folks. Welcome
Meanwhile,
in.
I got 427 gold, so I'm like nearly halfway back to my paladin status.
Only because you have cash. Because your god only accepts cash. All right. We've got loads of camps. We've got loads of camp supplies, which is great. Okay, a little bit of RPG here, a little bit of roleplay. My character is trying to teach herself the lute, and she is terrible. She is really bad at it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Have I gone the wrong way?
Okay.
I thought it was around here. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Back to the Blighted Village. I love the fact that you and I could literally go the whole way through Faerun, completely different places, and just carry on our own thing, and then just meet up and go, "Hey, how you doing? How was yours?" Yeah. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
An amazing achievement. All right, let's have a quick look, butchers, about where the fuck we are.
Will's standing in that gnome. Will, get out of the gnome. Disgusting. So we've not been down this hill.
I think we should. I think we should go forward. Press on, sir. Press on.
Yeah.
And maybe we should talk to this dude and maybe even pinch something off him. If you're in, oh, there's two of them. Oh, fuck.
who's this dude?
Okay,
Where
I
is
don't
it?
know. Not sure.
What's going on? Is there a
I kind
goblin
of
there?
wait. We're going the wrong way for the. There's more of the Blighted Village that we haven't seen. I don't think
No, I think we've done it all, haven't we?
we've missed one
Although,
thing that I
there's more.
do know about. There's something I'm trying to find, and I don't know where it is. It might be back up there. Come this way with me for a second, because there's something very funny that I'm trying to find. And I don't know where it is, and it is in the Blighted Village.
Quick question: can we do another quick short rest? Because I'm 10 hit points down. You and Astarian are totally groovy, and me and Will have both got damage on us.
We could do. We're out of short rest. We could do a long rest.
Let's not do that now. Right, let's go and find this thing you're looking for. So are you looking for? See, there is definitely a massive ruin over here. I can see.
So this thing over here we shouldn't.
fallen.
This thing we shouldn't go to. Not yet, because that's the goblin camp. I seem to remember this is where the goblin. I think
okay.
so. We want to do that, but just not quite yet. There is something that I do know about because I did the voice recording for. I have no knowledge of quite where it is.
There's a ladder here.
It's somewhere
Do you want to go up the ladder?
around here. Where are you?
I'm sort of in the schoolhouse where the
The ogres were. No,
and now I'm
something
climbing up a ladder that I found.
fun. Nice for you,
Okay,
Tom.
now on a
Nice for
roof.
you. Where the fuck is it?
Now on
It's
a
all
roof.
wrong.
There's a little.
Maybe it's not here. Maybe,
Oh, there's
maybe it's
another
somewhere else.
painting here.
Huh?
There's a painting here.
Oh, grab the painting.
Because they're worth about 30 gold.
Yeah, they're worth quite a bit. Pretty penny, actually.
Oh,
It's this way. Oh, I found it.
Hang on. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not doing
until
it. We walked past it. That's why I couldn't find it. It was actually right at the beginning of where we entered because we entered in the funky way. I'm gonna open these doors. I'm not actually triggering the thing. Hysterical. I know what this is. This is very, very, very funny. Let me trigger it if you don't mind.
You can trigger it, but I want to be there when you do trigger it.
Yeah.
No
worries. Yeah.
Coming down the ladder. I found a valuable painting, so you know.
Moonhaven.
Oh, did we come in completely the wrong way?
No, there is no
Like-
right way. There's no right way of coming in. You just come in wherever you find it first. Basically, this game is if you find the secret entrance to a thing and you go that way, that's the way that the story says that you enter.
Oh,
So
yeah,
there's-
I don't
there's
know
no-
if we've been in this
We
this
haven't.
barn.
This is a barn, which I'm going to have a quick butcher's in, because I'm pretty sure there's something here which is very, very funny. But I am going to save it first. Okay. So just without clicking anything.
I'm not going to click anything. I'll let you trigger it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can you hear
Oh,
that?
there's a.
My game's crashed.
Some kind of horrible.
My game might have crashed.
Oh shit!
Yeah, hang on. Oh no, it's fine.
Oh, yeah,
We're back.
yeah.
We're good. There we go. That's the wrong carrot. Okay, I'm just gonna check this out.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick
Tom, have you left the game?
I think I crashed.
You
My game
crashed.
crashed. Something. Send me
some
Oh yeah, my connection to the server timed out.
Okay, I'm just gonna reload this bit because I don't want you to miss it because it's fucking hysterical.
Can you send me another invite?
I will do. Yeah, I'm just reloading and then I'll send you an invite. That was a good save. Otherwise, you would have missed this, and it's very, very funny. If not a little, interesting out there, something.
You sent me an invite. I'm
reloading me. Hi, chat. How are you? Let's talk amongst ourselves when Tom gets his shit together. All right, so multiplayer, Tom DeVille. Okay, invite has been sent, sir. And when you're ready, I'll click the door and get the cinematic up.
Okay, hang on. Why did that? Can you send it to me one more time, please?
All right.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Don't worry.
People are saying that I should let Astarion open the door. Well, I thought, really switch to Astarion. Okay.
Do it. If people are saying that, it must
People are
be
saying
worth
it. Must be a reason. I thought that I had to be, and then did I miss the approval? Did I miss the approval if I do that though, folks?
I mean, how much more approval do you need? He feeded on you. He fed on you. He feeded on you. What am I even saying? It's late and I'm delirious.
So people are saying, do not switch. Don't switch to Astarion.
Oh, there's a whole.
You know what?
debate
My
going
instincts
on.
are don't switch. I'm just gonna let Bowie do it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, Bowie's doing it. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's do it. Bowie's gonna open the door.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick
This is fucking hysterical.
tap on the door.
Oh.
Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this open. I'm gonna throw this open.
Hello, and you're gonna say hello anybody in there first.
So
No,
now do I switch over to Astarion? Ask hello, and then what?
Not hello, definitely. Come on.
Two or what? Tell me which one it is. I don't know which one it is. Open the door and she'll prompt what? Just open it. Open it with Astarion, or open it with me. Open the door. Astarion wants to. Just open it. Okay, I'm gonna open the door. Hello first. Say hello. Don't switch.
Say hello. Say
Open.
hello. Say hello.
It's too fast.
Neil,
Yeah, open with Bowie. Alright, I'm gonna say hello.
why would you not say hello first? Say hello first. Come on, let's
gonna say
set
hello.
the scene.
Okay, I'm now gonna open the door. I'm now opening the door. I'm now gonna open the door.
It's making it worse. Yeah, good,
Wait,
good.
don't interrupt me. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
Yes. Please do the honours, Astarion. Alright, Chuck,
Yes.
you go ahead. Please, just open up then,
You go ahead.
please. Astarion approves.
Oh, hello.
What the hell are you doing?
What are you gonna say?
I'm really flustered. Barry's face. Screen print.
Let's just having some fun. We don't don't attack them. What are you gonna say?
Okay, she's flustered, so she goes, hey, you were making lots of noise. I wanted to join the fun. I thought you were playing Twister.
We're gonna end up in in an ogre threesome. Oh dear. Alright, that didn't work. It's quite
Well,
fun.
shit. Okay. So that didn't work too well. Invalid target, must have advantage. Fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna skip back here and see if I get. Do I have? Really? Can I delay the turn? Flee combat now. I want to do that. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna
What are you
hamstring.
trying to do?
Ah, god damn it!
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
hide.
be-
Well, that's shit. Okay.
He
Bowie's
went into.
gonna just thunder wave them
Yeah, good. Like it.
and then just run away.
Nice.
Sorry. I'm gonna turn into a bear. I'm gonna try and convert. I'm trying to placate them by turning into a massive fucking bear. Boom. Because I kind of feel like I should probably take the first hit on this, and then they're gonna just get really fucked off. Yeah, that was probably a good idea. Fucking hell, that thing's massive.
We're just having some. We're just having some fun. Ow! That just hurt.
That hurt.
That actually really hurt you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to lose any health points as Bowie because the bear took it, and then I lose the wild shape. But then I don't actually lose any health points, so wild shape is fucking genius because of that. Will and Azra, save us, please, from two very horny creatures who both have a fair amount of hit points. Alright, you're up.
Okay, I'm just choosing. All right, here we go.
I'd be fucked off if somebody interrupted me in the middle of
I
coitus.
know.
In the middle
I
of
know.
coitus.
I mean, they're kind of justified in being pissed off.
What did you
Oh,
do?
shit.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? That's not a good idea,
I didn't
dude.
realise it was a area effect spell. Sorry.
Not doing great,
Oh
dude.
god, Azra took a lot of
Azra
damage.
took so much damage.
I thought it was very.
FF.
Someone's gonna run away.
Friendly fire. Don't run away, we have to fight them, dude. Take a healing potion. Will.
Well, he's backing off, so he can. He's backing off.
I
so
just-
he
I
can-
think
he's
we
all right,
should-
I mean, he's actually,
This will be the moment where I suggest taking Shadowheart, because I really think we need to use auxiliary magic. Or Gale. Just saying. Can he do anything else? I guess not.
he's all attack magic.
You need to heal yourself, don't you?
Yeah.
They're level 4. Okay. Alright, we should be able to take him, I think, maybe. Can you
Right.
shove or something?
You're a pommel strike.
Nice. Oh, you dazed her, great. Okay, good.
Oh,
She's
dazed her.
dazed. Very good,
Okay.
very good. Cool, cool. Alright.
I'm gonna move away so I can really move back in. I'm gonna heal her again, actually.
Maybe throw that barrel at her. What we got? Okay, we need to...
You know what I mean? You're still very Bowie is close. I've got something small I could throw at her. I've got lots of nice little potions to attack with, actually.
Yeah.
Days as well. So.
I think we should start... I'm going to use a... Roaring Thunder. Explodes
I
on
mean, I would
impact.
maybe take care of the guy the other guy who's not dazed. Like,
Yeah.
get rid of the attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna use a thing on him. Okay, I think it's gonna hit both of them as well. That's cool. All right, let's do this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, take that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
That was
nice.
pretty cool. Okay. I'm just gonna hide behind here. Nope, that did fuck all. Okay. Okay. Clearly can't hide. I'm gonna try and reposition the star and try and hide him.
What are you going to do with Bowie? Is
I don't know,
question.
man. Well, I've got
Is
another
that
thunder
acid
wave.
or poison on the floor? It's acid. Okay.
That's interesting. I could thunder wave them back. I could blind them.
Thing is that they're nicely grouped at the moment, so
Yeah, I wonder if
Wait,
I could throw down grease and then you could burn them with something.
let me see if I got a. I've got a couple of. Oh no, I used my cooling potion on the spiders, so I don't have anything to flame them with actually at the moment.
Okay. Ooh, what's that? That's
I would-
fucking interesting. Oh, okay, I've got something interesting to use. Ooh, that's fucking heavy, dude. I'm gonna try this. Whoa! Critical miss though, but still not great. Okay. I'm gonna wild shape into something else.
The guy is looking. The little guy is not in great shape.
I'm gonna change into my bear tank again, just to soak up some damage, because it's inevitably we're going to get a little bit pwned, so I'm just going to put myself in the way there and be the tank. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, ow. Fucking hell.
Ouch. Ouch, sir. You need to heal up, dude. You've actually got a greater healing potion, which is in your inventory, which is in your thing. I can see, right? Oh, that's me. Okay. Oh, see if you've got like a round ball, which is like a greater healing potion. Ouch. That guy's a real testy motherfucker.
Oh, shit. I was trying to throw them.
Right.
No.
Hmm.
I suck it. I know we'll just attack him.
What are you doing? You're healing everybody, including him. Okay. Scary.
I was trying to throw that at Azra, but I clicked on the wrong thing and instead he ran to Azra. I'm just going to
Try and take him out. Try and take the guy out. He's only got 9 hit points left. He's got 9. If you can take him out, then that's fine.
Alright. Main hand attack. Come on. Fuck.
Make sure he's not a great fighter. I keep telling you this. Okay, now push him. Now just push him back because you might whack him into the.
He just did 4. Yeah, well,
give him a shove.
Did a floor.
Give him a shove.
No,
if you can.
he's done it. No, Neil, you just did it. You did another 4 points of damage.
No, but do you have a bonus action of shoving? It's not an attack.
Yeah, he did it. It was flourish.
That was.
Flourish.
Oh, okay, I didn't understand. I haven't played a warlock, so okay. Cool. All right. Well, Will should take the hit on that one. Guess it's over to Azra.
Azra is going to just.
Have you got a healing potion, mate? It's gone very serious, hasn't it? Suddenly, we've bitten off more than we can chew.
I only just know. Yeah, she's. I'm going to take a healing potion. Actually, yeah, this is.
Is she in opportunity attack territory? Can she move away, or is she going to get hit immediately?
She'll be in opportunity attack.
Right.
Alright, she's on hit 10. I can still hit. Actually, I can still hit him.
Pommel strike. Nice. Very good, and a level up as well. Very good.
Level up.
Very good. Oh, she's really upset.
Yeah, she's going to be really pissed off.
She's really fucked off. Her boyfriend just got eviscerated by you. Go for her. Go for them. They're the ones who did it. All right, that's your go, sir. Astarion for the win. I'm going to reposition over here. Oh, it's mud. Oh, dickhead. My boots are all muddy. All right, I'm just going to use a flame bolt. Fuck it. Nice. That was fucking good, dude.
Fire arrows. Oh no, he's got a fireball he can use, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a fireball. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna dash. So if I dash to over here. My boots are all muddy. Oh dear. Oh fuck, she's really fucked off. Oh, thank God I changed into a fucking bear, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have at her. Yeah, fuck it. 11 points of damage, not too shabby, sir. My character apparently is the party's tank. Fuck yes! Do you want to check out your dude? What was on
I did. He just had a bunch of. Actually, he did that. It's that one thing he had on.
a bizarre marital aid? Okay.
He had a bunch of weapons on it.
Wait, they were. That's insane. They were having sex on top of a mangled corpse. I mean, there were some arrows here, which was kind of cool, but they were literally fucking on top of a mangled corpse. Oh wow. Okay.
That's what I shouldn't think, John.
Amazing.
Dude, we have to call it now. My headphones are running out of juice.
I think we should. I think that was
yeah.
That was the best possible moment we could have called it on. Interrupting two people enjoying one another's company, and then getting into a massive fight with them. I think it was brilliant.
Yeah.
Shall we raid somebody then, sir? Should we do that?
Yes, let's do that ASAP because my headphones are literally about to go down.
No worries. Okay, so I'm going to save this, and we also next time we come back on
Is it to go up a level?
Is it Sunday we're playing next? I can't remember. Playing next on
We're
Sunday.
going to do something on Sunday. We haven't decided what yet.
Oh,
but yeah,
Friday!
Sunday we're back on-
Friday, we're doing a host party.
Yes.
Friday we're hosting the
That's
High
right.
Rollers, folks. So you hear it here first. So we're going to be back on Friday. We're doing a hosting session of the High Rollers one-shot D&D game that I played with the Origin Party and Amelia Tyler, who's the narrator, and Mark Holmes from High Rollers. So check it out. It's going to be at 7 o'clock till 10, I think, BST. And then again on Sunday at 5 o'clock till 8 is another host party for part 2, and then at 8 o'clock on Sunday till whenever we finish, we're going to do another playthrough, myself and Tom. And you've also got I'm just calling this bear sex. You've also got a stream coming up soon, haven't you, sir?
I'll be streaming again tomorrow on my channel, which is twitch.tv/Debilligan. I do not know what I'm doing yet, though. It depends on what I can get up and running, but maybe something new. So
Cool.
join me on my channel as well.
Nice one. And I think what we're going to do is, well, we're going to try and find somebody that's got very few very few followers, and we are going to raid them. I'm just going to put a couple of helpful tags in, just in case we can get some cool people that are streaming right now. And we're really looking for people that have very few people watching. There's one person with one viewer, so I think we should basically just raid the shit out of them. And they've got some good tags, which I always appreciate. They're on camera, which is also useful. So why don't we raid them and blow their minds apart? Because there's about 3,000 of us and 2 of them.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Yes. Great.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, listen, stay for the raid, please, because it'll be very, very funny to send this number of people to somebody who's only got currently 2 people, and maybe it'll help them get affiliate or if they need partnership or something like that. So let's do that and spread the love. So back here again for another BG themed thing, which is on Friday. And that's going to be at 7 o'clock BST. We're going to do a hosting party, and then Sunday's second part of the hosting party, and also our playthrough again. And then check out Tom's stream as well for your stuff too. Amazing.
Hey.
That was awesome, sir. Really fun.
Yeah, a good fun time. And Stephen was brilliant too. Really
Stephen's
lovely to
amazing.
talk with him.
Yeah, so cool. I'm so happy.
And thank you everyone who was really generous and gifted subs and things. Thank you guys. Thank
Indeed.
you guys ever.
Sorry we can't always read the
appreciate
chat when we're playing. We get very distracted, but we appreciate that. And it helps us run the channel, so thank
Really
you very much
appreciate
indeed.
it. Yes.
Okay, that's it. So, I thought, is the raid started? I don't think it has, actually. Wait, is it starting? One new event. Nope. Oh, fuck me. I have to do this again. Raid. Why is this not working? What? Why is that not working? Okay. I don't know why that's not working. It's really annoying.
Great, baby.
Let's try this one more time. Have I got his name right? I think so. Maybe it doesn't allow people raiding or something like that. In which case we'll have to raid somebody else.
Chat which was
Being a bit weird.
not great.
Oh, that sucks. I won't be able to raid people. Should we try somebody else? See if it's maybe a thing with him.
Well, they're saying they might have raids turned off.
They might have raids turned off. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, folks, if you don't mind hanging on, if you need to dive off, Tom, I've got this. You're most welcome to, sir. Otherwise, just give me 2 minutes so I can find somebody. We've never raided a VTuber before. What's a VTuber? No, let's stick with people on camera. I think it's funny.
When we are almost do not know the meaning of this VTube.
Oh, it's a VTuber again! VTubing? No, so really so far. No. I like it when people are on camera because you get to see the expression of going, what the fuck? I think it's hysterical. So what we got? Okay. Hi, people, be on camera. Come on, folks. Otherwise, it's kind of, you don't really get the full smack of exactly what we just did to them. What's this? Nope. The problem is we don't know who these people are, so we're trying to find people with decent tags, so we don't like. Here's one. Come on. Yes. Okay, let's try this dude. Okay, again, only with one person watching, so let's blow their tiny viewing into something much, much bigger. Raid is being created. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why that isn't showing up, but there we go. Oh yeah, here we go. That's it, folks. So stay for the raid. We're about to raid somebody, and thanks very much. We'll see you on Friday. Thanks, Tom, as always, sir, for being my friend, and thanks to our amazing mod team, as always. Take it easy, folks. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Stay for the raid.
Bye-bye.